The Layer's a hard place to live. Real hard. Ain't no soft landing nowhere in it. Smiling at you like it already know your name, already in the room when you walk in. That's the slings and arrows, you don't hear them fly, you just feel that sting and wonder where it came from. Whole layer wrapped in dark mystery. Old magic in the walls. Wizards whispering deals they don't keep. Dragons watching from the shadows, counting bodies like loose change. Succubus love looks sweet at first, then you wake up lighter than you went to sleep. Heart tax, soul pawn. It's war out here. Quiet war. Betrayal wears silk and smile real nice. Same cats break bread with you. Be the one selling your name 2 streets over. This whole thing a stone cold trip, baby. No fair fights, no refunds. So whatever shield you walk around with, it better be battle tested. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not fresh out the armory, I'm talking chipped paint. Bent edges. Blood you couldn't wash off even if you tried. Cause the layer don't care how fly you look in your armor. They care what's still holding when the smoke drifts off. If you still here tomorrow, still breathing, still standing on your square, then yeah, you's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Layer.
And did. Oh man, I've been up with y'all all day and all night. We had an interesting ending over there with Mont and Reason. Shout out to the whole colorism conversation. They say that doesn't take place in the space. Who's white, who's mixed, who blah, 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 blah. Tonight's show is called Cold Business. What we're going to be talking about is the dark triad. You know, that Machiavellianism, that narcissism, and that it's a pathology. And they say a lot of women are attracted to it. But I always hear that attraction part, but I never hear that part about how they, not all, some, not specific. I don't know if 51% are attracted to the constant mood swings and changes. You know, that's not a boring guy because he's let me go back to my show. It don't exist no more. My show was called Yellowstone. Yellowstone had a prequel called 1923, and then it had a pre-prequel called 18. I forget what year that was. But 1923 was about them getting the Yellowstone from the Native Americans. And the 18, whatever year that was when the Native Americans owned the Yellowstone. And Yellowstone itself, that's in modern day time, where they fighting and shooting and getting into some real gangsterism with the government, the police, and everybody else because they rich people. that's trying to own this land. The land that they own, they bumping heads with the Native Americans that was the original people, and then they bumping head with new people that's coming in with the new technology. The star of the show is Kevin Costner. That's the big dog. In the prequel 1923, that's Helen Mirren and Harrison Ford. And then in the pre-prequel, those are lesser known stars. But all three of them was fire. Because what it says is this. Because I've been listening lately about, the so-called, I think they say 2053, 2056, when black people are supposed to go right back into some maybe reservations. Maybe reservations. And our problem is individualism, and we don't mess with each other like that. And that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. We see this every day on these panels. There are men here that ain't messing with the women and want to get not just needy, totally deep. And there's some women here that want to get not just needy, totally deep. We see them moving around. We see y'all. I'll name some names. Venus, voice of Venus. She want to bump heads. Shout out to my girl Rogue C. She want to bump some heads. Definitely Bomb Cherry. Want to bump some heads. Want to let you niggas know you ain't you gotta step up to the man making plate and whoop-de-whoop. And there's some dudes here who famous. I don't have to name their names. Most of the heads of the space want to let the women know the most disrespected is not the black woman. Granddad practiced that stoicism. He never raised his voice. He just walked away and banged somebody on the other side of town, had another family. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. We got 10 people in the building. Good morning, be sneezy. Happy birthday to be sneezing. 48. That's a good number, right? Them round numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Where's the gematria people when you need them, huh? Tell them what that all means in the grand scheme of things. We got to say shout out to the king, Maurice Jones. We got to say shout out to the queen. That time is running out. Queen Bridget M. We got to say shout out to the bishop. Just hear me out. We got to give a shout out to the other bishop, KCJ3. We got to give a shout out to the Knight, TMKC. It's the beginning of the month, y'all. Get them royalty spots in. Let me see. The only person that's going to be here for royalty is going to be Maurice. The king will still be the king. Everybody else will be gone. Hit that damn Cash App, y'all. $50 for your royalty spot. The only spot that is a hundo is to be the king. And don't waste your kingdom. When you be the king, come over here and give us some rules. As we go into war, as we being calm, what subject matter we want to talk about? Do you want to keep the name change thing? Do you want the spinning wheel? Do you want to play games? Are we moving to the Discord? It's a bunch of, it's power there. Don't waste your power. Use your power for good or bad. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. Let me see now. Let's show some respect to people. Matter of fact, this man supports so much. We will have a king and we will have a bishop. CKJ3 will definitely be here. He didn't send enough money. He didn't, So Maurice and CKJ3 will be here. So we got 2 royalty spots for next month already filled in. We got the King filled in. We got the Bishop filled in. Shout out to this man. Let's show some appreciation for support for the show early in the game. Let's do this right here. I like this one right here for him.
Thank you for the money. Cheese, Betty, the dough. Buddha, scratch, Skrilla, paper.
Yeah, CKJ3. We talking about the dark triad today. We're going to get right into it too. We ain't going to waste no time. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Yeah, we're going to start right here. She got pregnant by the man she cheated with, and now her life is different. We hollering at AQ. That's who show we on. That's who show we on. Let's get to that. It's the pleasure and the destruction of the family for me. It don't seem to be no kind of sadness or remorse in a tracksuit.
DMs I get.
Tell me what you did. What was the crazy story? Because you said it was like your second boyfriend. How you found out about cheating.
Oh, that was crazy. So, okay. So I was dating him in college, and what happened was my best friend at the time was pillow talking with his teammate and told him that I was cheating on him. Now she over fucking did it.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the number.
Free cash don't get you hardly no cash. Free cash is bullshit. But if you want just a couple dollars, I guess, what can free cash get you? Free cash should give you, I mean, if you use it and, you selling it, maybe you get a little something from the affiliate link or whatever else. But if you're a person that's actively going to use free cash, playing games and whatever else, you're not going to make a whole lot of money. It's a couple dollars, a couple dollars. But I can name more than free cash. You got free cash, you got Respondent, you got Trimata, you got user interviews, you got user testing. What else? All those are like survey-ish type things, play game type things, train AI type things. You also can, become a freelancer on Upwork, a freelancer on Fiverr. These is all, at the end of the day, all those things is about marketing and about how much. So the survey things, it's about your level of knowledge. If you don't know nothing, you're on entry level, you're going to get, surveys for like $5, $10. And you're not going to get them all the time. And you got to ask for them when they pop up. Now, if you got a couple of years in something, now you can probably make some money. If you a 2-year marketer, 2-year IT person, or whatever else, you can make some money definitely on Respondent because they're looking for, people with knowledge. So you can get those $50 surveys, those $75 surveys, because they're looking for somebody with at least 2 years of experience when it comes to Respondent. User testing and Trimata, them are very similar to Respondent. They're looking for people that's knowledge-based. They can, do that work. And the survey probably take like an hour and you get $150 or something like that. So those are cool. Free cash is more so playing games, if I'm not mistaken. But let's get back to it. We're going to skip past the free cash commercial.
Bitch, why the fuck you feel bad for him and he the one cheating on me and got another bitch pregnant?
Pillow talking like she was in his bed?
No, pillow talking with his teammate.
Oh, okay,
so she was talking to his teammate. She told him what I was doing. And then he went and told his friend, my boyfriend at the time. We was in college. I was running track. So one day I'm getting ready for track practice, and I get a call from him and he's like, you might want to come over here. And I was like, oh, I'm getting ready for practice. I got practice. And he was like, I advise you to bring your ass over here right now. And I was like, fuck. Like, what happened? Like, fuck. So I'm nervous. So I'm driving. So his apartment at the time is literally right next.
So she's in college messing with multiple dudes. And she got busted because one of her friends was a pillow talker. Let me catch you up to speed. Good morning, Chalk. Let me see. I believe the other person I saw name was A Bit of Smarts. Good morning, A Bit of Smarts. Yeah.
To the track. Like I can walk to the track from there. Like, and so I'm like, okay, well, it's right there by the track. I'll just, go now. So I get there and the nigga's sitting on the steps. He's like shaking. He got a hoodie on, he's shaking. I walk up on him. I'm like, what's going on? So he stands up and he was like, so you're fucking cheating on me? And I'm like, what are you talking about? No. I was cheating like a motherfucker. Hell no, what are you talking about? He started name dropping. He started giving me times and shit. And then one of the
So she was cheating and lying and got pregnant by the dude she was cheating on the first dude with. Let's continue. And it's exciting to her. See how excited she is about cheating on him?
dudes that I was cheating on him with, he was like cool with. So he had a gun on him. And so he pulls the gun out, and not on me, but he had put it out and be like, I swear to God, like I will shoot these niggas. Like you got me fucked up. Like
the show today is about the dark triad. She's comfortable cheating on and getting pregnant with another cat, while the original dude, her so-called boyfriend that she lying to and cheating on, is strapped. And see how excited she is about it and laughing and joking about it casually. Let's say this is a skit, but listen to this skit.
Like I will shoot these niggas, like smiling in my face, but like fucking with my girl. And he played basketball. So one of the football players came down and was like, hey, put the gun away. I wasn't scared for my life. Like I know him, like he wasn't gonna hurt me.
Right.
Like he was not gonna hurt me. But he was mad, he had it on him. And I'm like, okay. The guy put him in the house. I went to practice.
Oh, let me help. Let me talk about this. Let me say this to my girlfriend, Chuck. Chuck, I don't think none of this is damning. I think this is regular. I don't ever be looking for nothing damning. What do you mean damning? Is it bad? Yes. But it's regular. It's normality. See, what they're doing now is they're making all this shit that back in the day people would be shamed for, people would be embarrassed by, people would say they would say she's a whore. No, not today. Today she's just practicing her sexual liberation. It's not damning. It's regular. We in 2026. Motherfuckers is sucking dick behind the bleachers and closets and stairwells. None of this shit is no damning thing. It's regular. I watch motherfucker. What's that bald-headed? What what's her name? Amber. I watched Amber Rose have 21 Savage in his shirt that say he was a slut too. There is no slut shaming in 2026.
I'm like, fuck. So before I go to practice, though, he started throwing my shit out the apartment. Like he just started throwing my shit. He threw my fucking microwave. He threw my fucking microwave. I was mad as fuck.
Now, fellas, pay attention to this. When it comes to a bird, and I keep telling you all this, birds create chaos. This man was ready to crash out. Think about that, right? I think he was on a basketball team. He was like, man, screw my.
And she tickled pink about it. And see, here's the thing about my girlfriend Chalk in the chat. When I was younger, we was see nothing is new up under the sun. None of this. None of this. She's in college cheating. That's not new. That's just Freaknik. Then was college age people when I was that age, it was a lot of hoes out here. Respect to your grandmama and whatever else, but she was out here sucking dick behind cars too. She was out here making. Listen, let's go further back than that. Mark Anthony, that Trojan horse, Cleopatra, that was a woman that wanted two niggas to fight. Prove your love for me. Die for me. Slap a nigga in the face with a glove and tell him you want to challenge him to a duel for this pussy. This shit is not new. The fuck?
My career. He was ready to crash out over this bird. Now, pay attention to the signs, because like I tell you guys, the signs are always there. When you hear a woman say, if a man don't call her every day, she's going to move on to the next guy,
Hey, Chalk, if you keep it thou while with me, I'll do worse right now, baby.
That's a woman with anxiety issues. That's trauma. Okay. And keep in mind, the streets is always calling a bird's name. The streets is always her go-to move. And this right here is sad because the fact that she's comfortable to tell us a story, it just shows these birds ain't got no shame and they don't value relationships. I'm telling
At all. Hey, listen, let's talk about it. I would love to get that smiley face tooth on something. Put it to work. Make you open that mouth wide.
you.
Just don't bite it. Just don't bite it. Or if you're going to bite it, gently.
Mind you, it's right here by the fucking track. So all my teammates are seeing this shit happen, him throwing my shit out. And I'm like having to pick this shit up. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I pick this shit up, put it in the car. I go to practice. I'm stretching. I'm getting ready for practice. This nigga walks through the practice. He don't give a fuck. We're mid-stride. He don't give a damn. Mugged the fuck out of me, kept on moving. I'm like, oh my God. So
what up, SD? How do you feel about the sleep stream you just left? I think the brothers sleep more than me. I don't think that I sleep every single stream. I think the brothers sleep more than me. Shout out to the fitness. What do you call him? A strength and fitness coach. He was big snoring tonight.
that happens. So I'm immediately pissed. So I'm looking for the bitch. I'm looking for my ex-best friend. I'm trying to beat her ass. Literally. If y'all got to drop on Shorty, let me know. Everybody knew. Like, JoJo was looking for such and such. JoJo was looking for her. JoJo was looking for her. Like, oh, the bitch knew. She knew I was looking for her. So then,
This shit is crazy.
maybe like a few days later, the nigga.
Nah, hold on, bro. I'm just saying. Imagine if this chick got a husband or some new dude who is interested in her, and he sees this. He will be the dumbest dude on earth. Why? Because once a bop, always a bop. Once a bird, always a bird. If a chick was a bird at 5, she's still gonna be a bird at 50. Trust that. That's what's crazy. It's like she's telling the world the type of broad that she is, and some sucker out there might still try to wife her.
Bought his baby mama to campus. Now I didn't know that he bought her to campus, but he bought her to campus.
But you knew that she was pregnant.
I did.
Okay.
I did. But he told me that it was like a one-time thing and it was a slip-up kind
It's
of
a
thing.
fucking kid.
But I had decided to still like fucking be with him after I found out that he had cheated on me and got another girl pregnant. I still was like, okay, whatever, fuck it. I'm gonna still be.
That's that pole game. That's that pole game. Pole vaulting. Wait a minute. What is my girlfriend saying to me in this chat? What is this that disappeared? You did way worse. We can do way worse. I might not have the best picker, but you make it super easy. I make it easy in the beginning. Cause I want to show you something. I know the figure 8, I know the loop-de-loop, I got the pile driver. I know some shit. But let's not take up the show talking about us.
Here, I love you like a
Why?
second word. I don't know, stupid. So then, but even actually before that happened, I told my mom about what happened, and she called the dean. So I had a meeting with the dean, the athletic director, the coach, and we all had to sit down. They were like, mind you, he had like less of a semester to finish before he graduated, and they were just like, we don't condone that type of behavior. We're going to expel him. He's not going to graduate.
Oh.
And I was like, well, I don't feel threatened. I was like, I don't feel threatened. Like he, let him finish. And they're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, like let him finish, let him graduate. Like, and they were like, okay, well, we'll do that, but y'all can't have no type of contact at all, involvement, nothing. And if we do, both of y'all, if we see y'all, we find out anything, both of you guys are gonna get expelled.
And this is what I be trying to tell you dudes all the time, bro. A bird will ruin your entire life. Messing with a bird while she's just playing with your emotions. And here's the thing, right? A bird will get with you, right? And she's gonna keep messing with you after you cheat on her. But what that bird will do then is start playing mind games with you.
If you're lame, let me talk to my girlfriend in the chat. Chalk, you don't have to beg. You don't have to beg. You don't have to beg. Just stay clean, queen.
And that's why it's best to just leave a woman if you cheat. Because the only type of woman that's going to take you back after you cheat, fellas, I hate to say it, but it's a bird. She's going to get her get back. She's going to play games with you. Because when a woman respects herself, I ain't going to lie to you, bro. She's going to leave you. Trust that. But once a woman stays, it's time to play bird games. Now look at how she down there ruined this man's entire career. All because she was playing with his emotions. And she, listen, women knows what they be doing. They know who you are. Understand that?
Rogue C, I did not call you a misandrist. I said you like to fight this gender war stuff. I don't believe you hate men, Rogue C. I believe you like to fight and tussle with them, though. I wouldn't call you a misandrist. In fact, it's not a whole lot of women around this thing. I wouldn't call Bomb Cherry a misandrist. She just like to fight with motherfuckers. I did not use the term misandry with Rogue C. I just think she like to check a motherfucker, slap him upside his head. Listen, waterhead. You was doing that the other day. You didn't say hi to me. I don't think you hate him. I think you want to run him, though. You better respect this body. You better respect this youth. You better respect these looks. I don't think you're a misandrist, Roxy. I would never say no shit like that. But good morning.
That's why she was comfortable with him pulling the gun out, because she knows him. She knows he's an emotional, sensitive dude, and she knows how to play with his emotions. This shit is crazy, bro. But this is how it is, fellas. I keep telling you, man, once you stop messing with a bird, once you save a bird, your shit is going to go down. Your life will decline. When it comes to birds.
Look, check this out. My little sis Shiesty Bum, I never called you no misandrist. You like to thump them niggas in the head too. Pussy, do something. I don't call Reese no misandrist. I call Chalk one. But you know what? When it come to Chalk, I would love, they say it's a horse that can't be rode and a cowboy that can't be thrown. I like to break that buck. I want all of the smoke with Chalk. I got a feeling I can make her go, But what's going on with my sister Reese? What's going on with my little sister Shiesty Bum? What's happening, Rapid? But yeah, it ain't a horse that can't be rode.
Smash and dash, in and out. Don't keep a bird around. You don't want that energy around you for too long, because that energy will pull you down. Trust me, fellas. If you save a bird, the type of energy that comes with a bird, the energy around a bird will pull you down, because it's not positive. It's not going to help you to elevate. Understand that. You got to understand how the energy flows in life. Be careful who you keep around you. Trust that.
Something like that. Fuck that nigga anyway. So
and you need to listen to them. And you need to listen to them. I was talking to another young lady, shout out to the shout outs. She said a demon visited her and sucked on her breast and neck and left monkey bites and marks on her body. And she says she's witchy and she owns a cat. I'm cool on that. If you're a conjurer, if you like doing spells and all that other shit, I'm Gucci.
Cool. Moving forward. I found out that the girl, my ex-best friend, was at this party, at this house party. Mm-hmm. So I pulled up on the bitch and I did a stakeout, literally. I sat there in my fucking car and it was right next to my ex's apartment. So I was on a fucking stakeout waiting for that bitch to get the fuck out of that fucking party. So she comes out the party, but she comes out with the nigga, the nigga that she was pillow talking with, who was also a basketball player, big ass nigga. Man, as soon as I seen her, I didn't give a fuck. I saw red. I jumped out the car and I just went to attack her ass. And then the nigga kept like pushing me. I started fighting the nigga. Next thing you know, my ex comes out. And he's trying to break the shit up. And we're not even supposed to be around each other. He's like, you're not even supposed to be around. You're not even supposed to be over here. Da, da, da. And then out comes the pregnant fucking baby mama.
How pregnant?
She was big.
Damn.
And so then she started yelling at me, oh, you just mad because it's XYZ, baby. You just mad because it's XYZ, baby. I'm like, bitch.
This must have been the most fun ever. Let me see. This is my new baby mama right here. My new baby mama said it will never happen. Grown men picking out coochies from a diagram. Thought I saw it all. Let me pull these coin purses back up. Chalk, you a nasty girl. That's why I like you. because you getting real nasty in your thought process. I like that about you, Queen. Let me see now. Well, we were looking at the other day were coin purses. So let me understand this about you, Chalk. You think these are coochies? You think these coin purses are coochies? I never call it a coochie either. Nice the other day you was picking coochies. I wasn't picking out no coochies. I said if you got to look at these, I will pick the top right corner purple one, not that pink one in the middle. Niggas pulling coochies out. These are not coochies, ma'am. These are coin purses, what you put change in. My goodness. Even when I went and got these, I didn't say, let's find coochies. These aren't coochies. These are coin purses, you freaky old woman. Nasty than a motherfucker. But I like that about you, Chalk. You get right down to the freaky shit. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. Men picking out coochies. Damn. We were not picking coochies. We was picking coin purses. Damn.
Fuck you. So that whole shit happened. Then we started sneaking around. I started picking him up. He used to like pull his seat all the way back and we would hide and I would pick him up. He would come to my apartment. And then we kind of just, and then like graduation came. Me and him couldn't be around each other because me and his baby mama didn't get along and his baby mama came to his graduation. So I went to celebrate graduation with a nigga I cheated on.
So while she was in college, she did something to the point where they had to be separated, but they still didn't stay separated from each other. And it was gunplay involved and fighting pregnant women. But she, in the interim, decided to bang the dude whose girl was pregnant because her boyfriend slept with her one time and got her pregnant in the first place. Let's follow the story, your knees, as my young brother AQ says, birds.
So then he finds that out. He finds that out because the girl that was fucking with the nigga I was fucking on, she was on track team. So she was mad as fuck that I was fucking with him because she was fucking with him. So she called my nigga to tell him that I was with him. So then
wait. But let me talk to Chalk again, because Chalk like to have conversation with me. Let's have these conversations. So Chalk, which one of them coin purses look like you? Are you mad because we didn't pick the coin purse that look like you? Just say that. Just say you got a big old moose knuckle.
So I put up on her, beat her ass. And then fast forward, the nigga ended up being my nigga. And I had a baby by him.
Oh, that's the big.
So the dude that got the chick pregnant got you pregnant too. Hey man. Say man. So he's the baby daddy type. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. And I can't tell if this white woman is a boy or a girl because it got big ass hands, a big ass head, a big old mouth. I don't know what the F that is. Kind of reminds me of EJ, who happens to be Magic Johnson's daughter. Because it says its pronouns is she, her, like Entwine was saying the other day. But it, her, looked like him. Hey, you look like a lady. Let me see the name of this show. It's called Do Women Like Do 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 do. And let me say this too to my beautiful sister Rogue C. Let me say this to my beautiful sister RLM. I talk shit. Y'all got to know that about me. I always talk shit. My favorite thing to do is talk shit. But no, the people I think are misandrous, you will hear me say they are misandrous, but y'all love this gender war shit. I wouldn't say misandrous, but you like to fight with men. Like them to shut up, listen, take it.
Hey everyone, Keisha here. I've got questions and I hope you've got answers. So pretty much the question posed to me on the podcast today was, why do women like the Machiavellian, dark triad, Freudian personality type kind of thing? And I don't think the answer is so simple as, okay, well, women.
It's not Freudian, it's Machiavellian, narcissistic, and I forget the third one. It's 3, the triad. And I think that certain people understand that y'all like it. So that's why Jay Prince will come up on a panel and say you look like a monkey, an ape, a sellout, a white bitch, just to get you angry, so he can see some kind of emotion come up out of you, so then he could flip it and put that thing all up in you. Some dirty EBT thing.
And just like chaos when they experience chaos. That's sometimes a thing, but I think it's more biological and innate than that. When a man actually has the ability to protect and provide for a woman and help her and keep her safe the way that actually God intended them to, that's actually very arousing and emotionally stimulating and seductive to a woman. Kind of like the way it would be to a man if a woman was standing naked in front of him or trying to use her body to seduce him. If a woman doesn't have a father in her life to protect her, she's going to be looking around to get guidance and leadership and protection from a man. A good man, normally speaking. But if she can't find a good man, she's just going to be looking for whatever is going to serve her. Now, that's where they might come to.
Whatever is going to serve her. Whatever is going to serve her. That's the normalization, because they talk now about the divine feminine and that they are God. Shout out to what's my nigga name? Young Pharaoh, who's running around talking about the black woman is God. So now they believe that they are God and that men are their creation, and that what the situation naturally would be is that she would be the queen bee and we would just be worker bees going out to get pollen and bring it back to her. Fuck no. Hell no. Queen Bee decided she wanted to fight for equality, burn her bra and do all that other shit, and say she wants the same kind of equality. So if that's the thing, you fought for equal rights, that comes with equal lefts.
Men that are like in the streets doing like gangbanging or whatever, and the guy might be a villain but not a monster, and so maybe she'll like him. And especially if she sees that he's able to maybe beat people up, or she can see that he's capable to protect her, like physically, mentally, emotionally, and no one's going to be able to push him around. He doesn't take nonsense from anybody. She'll be like, okay, well, he's not the greatest guy.
Let me talk to my sister again. Shout out to Rogue C. We want to respond to Rogue C's statement. Rogue C, I'm 56. I think I'm still pretty young. I think I'm still pretty vibrant. I think I'm still kind of spry, but I'm willing to die alone and argue with somebody. I've been alone for 8 years. I'm completely celibate. I don't even mess. Girls are yucky. I'm willing to die alone. I'll buy a fucking cat and die alone. I'll do what Kevin Samuel said. I'll be the male version of it. If you can't come here and love me, what did Heavy D say? Shout out to my nigga Heavy D. Heavy D said, I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. And in that same song, the through line from the women was, what's mine is mine. What's yours is mine. I can't be around somebody like that. They're dangerous. The only thing that makes sense to me is reciprocity. And listen to my little sister. She said I'm acting sex crazy. How? Make it make sense. Sex. Wait. Let's talk about this. Let's stay right here. You know how many women's IG I got, Reese? You know how many women's email I had, Reese? That's just on YouTube. Before I ever got to YouTube, when I was on them dating sites, Black People Meet, Plenty of Fish. You know how many people I Google Meeted and FaceTimed and all that shit with? I never told none of them people my address. I never invited none of them people to my house. I never asked none of them people to be my girlfriend. In fact, I blocked them. I stopped talking to them. I got off of all them sites. It was a gang of women. I just stopped talking to them.
I like moral wise, obviously, if he's like living the street life, but at least he'll protect me. And it's easy for a lot of women to make that decision because the Christians today are not actually doing their job. And I'm a Christian. I was raised a Christian. I was raised by a single father. He's an amazing and exceptional man. And, you know, all things considered, I was very difficult growing up for sure, probably. But that's not the typical case that we see. Women today are used to the good guys being too afraid to say their opinions. As a
matter of fact, to be more specific, them women I stopped talking to on them sites had to be, let me see, this is 2026. That had to be 2020, 21. This is 5 years later. Those people found my Facebook page. They try to become friends with me. They still are trying to contact me. So when I be hearing these women, I'm talking about these dudes are creepy. You bitches is creepy too. I stopped talking to you. I ghosted you. I didn't say nothing else. Why are you still trying to contact me?
times and too afraid to actually, you know, fight for their family and protect them the way that God tells them to, because the Bible says that men are supposed to love their wives the way that Christ loved the church, which means that you should be willing to die for your family. And men today are, a lot of them, not willing to. There are, you know, many, but on the majority, I don't think so. So much so that God says he doesn't even hear the prayers or answer the prayers of a man who doesn't protect and provide for his wife and family. So if women are not seeing men doing this, then they're going to go where
that's the funniest thing about this. I just got through talking to somebody the other day about attraction. What kind of man are you that want a woman that's not attracted to you already? So far in my 56 years, I've never heard nobody say, let me say it specifically, you too fucking old, you ugly, you fat, you bald. Even these women I argue with every day in this space have not yet to say, nigga, you can't get no pussy. You old, you fat, you ugly, you this. I've never heard that in my life. And then shout out to my sister who say, I stopped talking to them. Yes, I did. And you say, I talk about them. I am a YouTuber. Our whole fucking job is to talk. Y'all sound game goofy. You are over here with somebody that's your father's age every morning. Cut it out. When I was in my 30s, the only people I was around with my father's age was my uncles and my aunts. When I was in my 30s, I wasn't going to hang out with no fucking people that was in a lounge. Ever.
To find it, because they ultimately do need protection from somebody, and if they can't find it from a good man, they're going to go to the next man that can give it to him, regardless of what his morals or his values are, because a woman wants to be safe, because women can't actually protect themselves in society. And if we're arguing that women can't protect themselves from bad men, then we're saying that women actually don't need men at all. And no, I'm not condoning that a woman will go and, you know, do something like that. However, if we acknowledge the fact that women don't have the agency of men as men, and they do in fact need good fathers to guide them and show them how to have that cooperative relationship with a good man, and to vet those good men for her so that she can actually be safe.
Young lady, you're not a little girl anymore. There's a very beautiful song that says, "You're a big girl now. No more daddy's little girl." You're not daddy's little girl anymore, young woman. You're a big girl now. And you was talking about men following women's program. That's not the way it works. And if you find a person like that, you will grow to hate him. If he doesn't tell you, shut the fuck up, you will grow to hate him.
From harm and danger, then we're acknowledging the fact that without that structure and the foundation growing up, she's going to be in a lot of trouble trying to find that throughout her life. And instead of focusing on proper character, she's going to focus on security, provision, safety, and what, which will inherently put her into a lot of problems. But again, she doesn't have the agency of men as men. That's just impossible. It's just.
Wait a minute. I got a bitch in the chat that might want to talk. Let me see. Doesn't sound like any bit of a smart with that Bible stuff. Let's see. Let's play her song. You know, she's my favorite. One of my favorites. She decided to come over here and open her mouth. Here we go.
She had dreams bigger than the city lights. Everybody told her slow down, but she kept running. Now it's her versus the world. She's on her way, she's taking on the world. City lights flashing while her dreams unfurl. Long nights, cold hearts, still she never falls. She turned all the pain into platinum. She's on her way, she's fighting through the storm. Pretty face, scar soul, still her heart stay warm. Everybody doubting, now they all observe it. She versus the world. Bus stop waiting in the rain for hours. Headphones on while she dreamed of power. Mama stressed, bills stacked on the dresser. Tears and silence made the girl more pressure. People look through her like glass windows. Sad eyes hid behind fake limos. Every broken promise turned to fuel. Now she walk through fire like it's cool. She seen fake love in designer clothes. Fake smiles under camera pose. Everybody acting like they know her pain, but nobody rid that lonely train. And now she glow different. Heart cold, but her soul still living. Late night rides through the boulevard, trying to heal invisible scars. She's on her way, she's taking on the world. City lights flashing while her dreams unfurl. Long nights, cold hearts, still she never falls. She turned all the pain into platinum. She's on her way, she's fighting through the storm. Pretty face, scar soul, still her heart stay warm. Everybody doubting, now they all observe it. She versus the world. Hollywood signs and empty affection. Everybody selling fake perfection. Painted faces under neon skies. Truth get buried while illusion thrives. Men promise heaven then disappear. Fake friends whisper poison in her ear. But she learned the game and leveled up. Now they all trying to drink from a cup. Flashbulbs pop when she in her room. Still fight depression behind perfume. Crowded parties but she feel alone. Million followers, no place like home. She don't cry like before. Can't let heartbreak hit the floor. Built herself from shattered dreams. Nothing ever what it seems. She versus the world now. Still she wear the crown now. All the nights she almost quit made her who she is. On her way, she's taking on the world. From the bus bus stoplights to diamonds and pearls. Every dark road led her to a world. Now she stand tall while they watch her murder away. Ain't nobody stopping her. Soul of a queen, whole city proud of her. Every wound turned into something fierce. Stand, she versed the world. Hollywood dreams, broken hearts, bright lights. She survived it all. Now it's her versus the world, and she finally winning.
I think I saw her have like at least 20 people watch her. She want to be, you know, part of the cool kids. Y'all stop being so tough and go support her. She working hard every day to tell you all that intellectual shit. She been, you know, she been reading her books, getting her rock star hair to grow long. But she's still upset. And there's no reason for her to be like this. She should be accepted by y'all. Y'all shouldn't reject her. She just lost her way. She need a little bit of love. It is what it is. Respectfully. Oh. Let me see your tongue ring. Let me see your tongue ring. We're gonna do this here. Remove art. And this is a pretty woman talking about a man's supposed to this and a man's supposed to that. Well, you pretty lady, why ain't they doing it then? You're youthful. You're cute. You're saying what they're supposed to do.
It's not going to happen. If she did, women did it as a whole. Like I said, they just wouldn't need men. But as we know, men and women do in fact need each other. So do women actually like the dark triad personality type? I think maybe the ones who were raised in chaos, for sure, there's that situation where if you're raised in chaos, you're used to it and whatever, it's familiar, whatever. But as a whole, I think in large, women in society are just taking what they can get, especially if they're fatherless. They really don't.
Oh my goodness. Do women really like the dark triad? You didn't answer the question. Then you flipped it. And we understand there's a more larger percentage of people, especially of color, who are born out of wedlock. So if you're saying the women who don't have fathers, checkmate. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. You have to listen. They say listen to women. Listen to them. I was just talking earlier, and somehow in there, Rogue C heard me say misandrous. I didn't say nothing about misandry. I said she liked to fight with niggas. That don't make misandry mean you hate men. Just like misogyny means you hate women. I don't think you hate men because you campaigning for them while you tell them what you need them to do if they're going to be involved with you. You ask me questions like, so Nightish, do you think? And I answered those questions honestly. I think women is fucked up. Men is fucked up. Women are broke. Men are broke. So you can call the struggle or whatever the fuck it is. But if you make 30-some thousand a year, the average woman, even though y'all the most enrolled, and the average man make 52 a year. Y'all pool y'all resources, you close to the 100,000. Now here's the difference. He, as the man, is supposed to be saying, let's sacrifice early so that we can have a little bit of peace later on in life. So that would mean that y'all in a 70-30 relationship, you give 30%, you give 70%, and then you save the rest of that money, and then you give yourself rewards when y'all hit certain markers over time. But if you make these sacrifices early, you can be a little bit more laissez-faire later on. But in your 20s, that's the perfect time to be living below your means, making sacrifices so you can be a little bit better off when you get older. Now, let's talk about the night. I was 24 when I got married. My wife was 22 when I got married. We went and bought Black Panthers, leather couches, sectionals, Persian rugs, China. It wasn't nothing but spend. Took vacations, spend. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Spend. From 24 to 48, it wasn't nothing but spend. Not we, because I'm not a vacationer. I'm a person who believes in financial literacy. I'm a person who believes in making sacrifices. But my significant other used to do something called shopping therapy. My significant other used to do something called globe trotting, but not on flights, on boats. Her means of travel was Carnival Cruise Line from 1990. I'm going to say from 2000 until 2018, Carnival Cruise Line every year or every other year. And on them Carnival cruises, we needed shoes, we needed dresses, we needed gowns. We had to have all kind of fucking, what they call that shit you bring back from somewhere? Souvenirs. All these shot glasses and shit y'all see me, them is from her vacations. When the last trip she took was to Alaska. I got a bunch of Alaska mugs, Alaska bowls. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. W. Let's move forward. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, y'all, support the channel, y'all. Support the channel. Can a black man live? Can a black man live?
Come on in.
Plan, it's always a treat when players leave. Judge.
What's going on, Mr. LA?
Man, can't call it.
You know, when you go over the Stan Sheet channel, he likes to drop you, call you bitches, call you son.
My girl heard the song, right? So she kept on saying, I like that song. Where can I find it? I said, listen, you're not going to be able to find it. Leave it alone. Well, this don't make any sense. I'm trying to explain to her that the song is a hit piece that ain't nice, so she can't find anywhere to purchase it. But she wants to listen to the song daily, thinking it's a love song. I told her it's not a love song.
Which one? Which one?
The one you played.
She can buy it. It's for sale.
No, sir. She's not gonna write around that damn song known as a hit piece.
Hey, listen, she can ride around with this song. Why are you over here trying to kill my money? All I need is an email and I'll send it right over to her. She can play it every day.
All right. All right.
You know, Stan, she lost her way.
Oh.
I definitely would send a song, imagery and all of the shit. Most of these people, I done sold these songs too. Stan, she decides that come on over, Nightish. And I pop up over there, and he got 14 to 20 people over there. And then he wants to call people bitches and son and drop them and do all of this shit. And I hang around. And he'd be like, because it bothers you. I said, no, it don't bother me. That's why I'm hanging around. If it bothered me the first time you dropped me, I would leave. I'll just wait in the back until you bring me back up and call you some more Stan sheets.
So I thought you and Stanley was friends again.
Yeah, that's my brother.
So y'all still doing that to each other, huh?
Well, he wants to do this. I would like to move forward, but he don't want to move forward. He likes to stand right here. Hence the name Stan. The thing about Stan, he likes to come over here and say, you called Savage a monkey. What? You said this and that and this and that and flim flam. That nigga's Bill Cosby. Pill Cosby. He's Pill Cosby. He be over there kowtowing to them white girls and white boys. He's a conservative douchebag. Huh?
No,
oh no. That's right. You're right. He's a liberal. I apologize. Yeah. I apologize. That's right. He is a liberal. He's one of these laissez-faire, let the freak flag fly. Who cares if somebody's gay? Yeah. Entwine and him will be great friends.
Who?
The gay dude that came up here the other day and said his pronouns were she, her.
You had somebody come on your show do that?
Yeah. 10th Man, Entwine, who all was great? It's 10th Man, it's Entwine. That may be the only two, just them two, I think.
Oh, you had a full LGBTQ panel, huh?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
And look at her. She just in the listen, I'm not gonna show what you're saying, Stan, because I don't like that because it'll make it seem like I'm okay with your flirting. I am a boy. Respectfully.
Thought y'all be over this one day.
A Stan sheet. Somebody should hold you accountable for your Coors Light mindset. Motherfucker gonna come over here and tell me about you're wine drunk. You're Coors Light drunk, pussy. You spend most of the damn chat talking about, can you guys give me a minute, son? I have to go tinkle. The beers are having their way with me. But I guess you don't remember that. Since I'm not one of the Clippers, you'll just have to take my word for it. Motherfucker growing his hair out. No, he trying his best to look like the baddest bitch he could possibly be.
Oh my God.
Let's move forward to the women's that want to run the men's.
Offset was in my DM, and he just posed a question that said, hey, maybe you can help me with something. He didn't say what it was.
Right. Offset came in my DM. See, you see how I put that out there? I knew I was going to get you. But he slid in my DMs and asked for a session.
There's one big Offset slid in my DMs and asked for a session. So I did it publicly. So you see me do my work as a doctor publicly.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild.
And she keeps saying dumb shit.
You would think that a
That's
therapist
supposed to be confidentiality.
Would not put somebody on blast like that. That's wild.
That's supposed to be confidentiality. My therapist is not supposed to come publicly and say that I did that right there. That's a lawsuit.
If she was a real therapist, it would be.
No, that's a lawsuit. He might not do it, but that's a lawsuit. When I go to family counseling, when we go to therapists, all that other shit, they not supposed to say nothing about what we talked about in that room.
A bit of smart said, we can't believe anything she says. Why, everybody thinks she's a liar?
You can believe what you want to believe. My thing is that shit is supposed to have a confidentiality clause.
But I thought she wasn't a real therapist or a real doctor, whatever.
Whether she is or not, it's still supposed to be Why would you be publicly saying who slid in your DMs to ask for therapy?
You know why she did it. Clout.
Right. So then that is a lawsuit. Listen. Let's say you're a real therapist and I'm contacting you to tell you that I need help. Then you come publicly and say, Nidus came to my DMs and said he needed help for his, mind. He needed therapy. You don't think that's a violation?
Yeah, it was 100% wrong.
Then you got Dr. Phil, who gave up his doctor too, but he's still calling himself a doctor. Once y'all become public and do these TV shows and all that shit, you got to get that doctor up. What up, Ray Midnight? What up, Adam Warbler? You know what's crazy to me? It'd be like 30-something people up in here. Y'all mean to tell me y'all gonna let the same 1 or 2 people support the channel? Y'all not gonna send the $2, $5, nothing on the motherfucking Cash App, nothing on the PayPal? I'm finna listen, Ray Midnight. I'm gonna need you to start timing people out and blocking them and doing all this shit to them because they disrespectful. At this point, it's disrespectful.
Ask them how many went to go get that swatch. The AP swatch, the pocket watch.
I'm not finna ask these people nothing about getting a $300 look like something else watch. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. Get some more of them. I know every place that they went, that shit was shut down.
Characteristic that does differentiate the malignant narcissist from the psychopath. And that characteristic is anxiety.
So that's it. It's Machiavellianism, narcissists, and a psychopath. That's the dark triad. Those are the 3. Machiavellianism, narcissist, and psychopathy. That's the dark triad. There you go.
Psychopaths, antisocial personality, sociopath, whatever term you use. We use antisocial personality in the field of psychology, but most people use those interchangeably. The psychopaths, antisocial personality types, don't feel anxiety most of the time. They don't feel fear most of the time. Fear of getting caught, fear of consequences.
I'm gonna tell you this. You might want to share this video before they delete it, and you might want to watch it to the very end. This footage is so damaging, dog. It is almost undeniable proof that Cheyenne Bryan is either a pathological liar or a beautiful psychopath. And I'm gonna show you 7 instances. I'm not no damn doctor, not a psychologist, but these videos do not lie. Let's start from the beginning.
Psychopaths.
Did he have to make that announcement first?
Didn't that nigga lie about having 7 kids by 17 different women?
7 kids by 7 baby mamas.
Why do we do this, Nighty? This is so stupid. So now he made a story up to go.
Wait. Let me see something. Let me see something. I need somebody to time our stand sheet. Let me see who got a big wrench.
I got you, sir.
Cha got a big wrench.
You ain't give me a big wrench.
Let me see. Give me $10. Send me $10. I'll give you a big wrench right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you a discount.
All right.
Send that money, Satbot CEO, right now, so I can get this nigga timed out. I'm tired of his bullshit.
All right.
Where the fuck is Stanley at? Let me see. There goes Stanley. Where is Stackbot? Type something in the chat, LA.
Take my last $10.
You ain't doing nothing but sending me back the $10 I sent you for your birthday, nigga. Cut it out.
I know.
There we go. Okay. Get this big wrench over here. Because I'm sick of Stanley bullshit.
What do you say?
He talking to me, period. Let me see. There we go. Managing wrench. I do not hear the phone going chink-a-link. There we go. Time out, Stan.
I got you.
There we go.
You know, we got slow internet. There you go. Ladies hustle me for a fucking wrench.
Hey, we need our money on. Do you not hear the motherfucking commercials? Let's see. Let's hit them with this one.
what I'm gonna do.
Thank you to L.A. Wilkes for the Cash App. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's get back to this.
How long you want timed out for, sir?
You make a decision. I think 5 minutes is reasonable. We don't want to, abuse the Coors Light drinking Billy D wannabe motherfucker.
Social personality types don't feel anxiety most of the time. They don't feel fear most of the time. Fear of getting caught, fear of consequences.
To the interview, Marissa, it was unlike any other. Her demeanor behind the scenes, meaning when the camera shut off, what happened? Oh, she was fine. She hugged me, thanked me again for asking the tough questions. She loved how I handled it. She also appreciated that I gave her more than 5 minutes to talk about the book. We took a picture together, exchanged numbers. She stayed for an additional 20 minutes.
I would like to read the definition of a psychopath.
On that show, though, you said, shouldn't she stop calling herself a doctor? And she said, hell no, she shouldn't stop calling herself a doctor. Yeah, she said an extra 5 minutes and hug you because you didn't give her no real pushback. You just accepted it, that she's just going to keep calling herself a doctor, even though Argosy won't confirm it. Argosy doesn't exist anymore.
Why
It
don't
was
she
an
just,
online university.
why don't she just say it's her persona, like everybody else do? Dr. J, Dr. Dre, and all these other fake ass damn Dr. Hustable, Dr. Bill Cosby. She can literally just.
Well, Dr. Bill Cosby, because he spent so much money in universities, they gave him an honorary doctorate. We saw that. And then when they all flipped on him, when they started calling him Bill Cosby, a bunch of black people stood up and said, oh, okay, yeah, let's go along with that. Y'all saying he violated these women, give him his motherfucking money back. Take his name off them libraries, shut that shit down and give him his money back. They shut the fuck up then. It is what it is. What's going on? Adam Warblock Peacemaker. Support the fucking channel, y'all. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
Lying or manipulation without remorse.
When I said I worked under a license, see, all of this is terminology. The people would open up their ears and do what school teaches therapists to do. I'm not a therapist, but
Tell the audience out there where you first got your start.
Or as like a therapist, I started off as a marriage and child therapist about 18 years ago.
Checks the box. Superficial charm.
So on the Breakfast Club, she said, I'm under the title of a therapist. Then on, let's rewind that.
People only listen to her because she got some big titties.
I barely listen to her. Ever since Corey Holcomb told on the Zoe Williams show that she had a book of tweets, I stopped listening to her way back then. And that was what? February 2000 and what? 16, 17?
What's a book of tweets?
That book she wrote back then.
who teaches therapists to do. I'm not a therapist, but
I'm not a therapist on the Breakfast Club. Then I am a therapist on Joe Buttons.
It's out there. Where you first got your start.
Or as like a therapist, I started off as a marriage and child therapist about 18 years ago.
18 years ago, she started off as a marriage and child therapist.
Boy, the internet never fails.
The internet never fails. Just 1 second ago, she said on the Breakfast Club, she is up under, but she is not a therapist. Now she is one. She's going to say everything.
Checks the box. Superficial charm that feels strategic rather than genuine.
They say, I read a study say the more educated the woman is, the freakier she is.
Wait a minute. The more educated a woman it is, the more freakier she is. Yeah, I got to harass my homeboys. This is harass the homeboy morning.
Come on in.
Play, it's always a treat when players leave.
I gotta harass my brother.
Cousin Ray.
Salute to the brothers on the panel. Don't harass me this morning.
From Seattle. I need that Seattle 5. I need a Seattle $5. Let me hit it again. Y'all supposed to show these people, you know, this is love. This is years of love up here. I'm not asking for. Listen, 5 is not a big, you know. It's not
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll send it to you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
There better not be no hesitance when I ask for it back, motherfucker.
When you gonna do that show? I'm gonna come over there and do music.
Oh, motherfucker, I don't need the show, nigga. When I ask
I
for
like
the
doing
5,
music
you
over there with a
bring-
DJ. I like to do music over there with a DJ. You mean to tell me you didn't like Man, Woman, and Child? I think that's a hit.
Well, that's not my favorite of yours, but
That's my favorite.
no, nigga. Whether I do a show or not, if I ask for the
Wait a
5,
minute. I know for a fact on your birthday last year, I definitely sent you some bread.
I ain't said nothing about what you did.
You did a whole DJ thing. I sat over there and watched you harass 3 baby mamas.
Harass? Oh, see, that's an egregious
Let me
statement.
take that back. They were standing very close to the DJ booth, showing their ass and throwing that ass in a circle, and you had a choice. You got options. I'll take it back. You didn't harass nobody. They was harassing you.
Nigga, fuck if I go live. If I ask for the 5, you're supposed to give it to me back on the black hand side.
Wait, maybe you don't understand. Let me tell him the sad story. You know I'm getting foreclosed on, right?
What?
I got to sell a house. I'm gonna be out of here in less than a week.
Are you serious?
Serious as a motherfucker.
Like sudden, or you been new?
It's been like
Kind of.
6-7 months.
Oh, okay. So you kind of been new. But
Remember, I told you I had that tenant that came in here and tore my shit up and didn't pay fucking rent for 10 months.
No, you didn't tell me that.
I told everybody.
Why would I want the rent on? Damn, I didn't know you had let somebody come stay.
No, I had a property management company.
Oh,
the
okay,
property
yeah.
management company had a maintenance company come out here. Was supposed to be fixing the tub, putting vents in the bathroom, doing all this shit. But I couldn't get in there to, you know, check off and say that they did it. But once I finally got in there, I had bought her a new stainless steel stove, new stainless steel refrigerator, stainless steel farmhouse sink, stainless steel a washer and dryer. She tore all that shit up.
So are you being forced to foreclose, or this is just something?
No. I'm negotiating with the lender. I'm selling.
Oh, okay. This is okay.
He wanted to foreclose. So they took a bunch of my motherfucking equity over this time, and now he want to rush to sell because my new tenants, you know, say it's a bunch of gunfire and whatever else, and they feel some kind of way, so they want to leave. And you know, I just don't like this motherfucker, and I'm ready to leave too. I can't stand my lender.
That's why we left. That's why I had to move because the landlord.
I can't wait to get away from this motherfucker, so I never have to talk to him again.
That's how I had to move. And that landlord was trying to run us up out of there. White old bitch. This white old bitch. Yeah.
You know, and the little Asian motherfucker talks shit to me on the phone, but when he come to me in my face, he's smiling. I don't like that shit. Nigga,
Oh, you know,
keep
the
the
Asian
same
folks,
energy.
yeah, they'll get you out of there, especially for their family. They'll do it.
And then my new property manager is a Latina lady. So them motherfuckers be calling me, don't say good morning, don't say hello. They just be like, where's my money?
Yeah, of course. Latino, and what you say the other one was?
I gave this motherfucker, I was supposed to get the roof fixed. I gave this motherfucker the check for the roof. The roof didn't get fixed. That motherfucker was outside like this.
You know they're about their money. They take their pennies. They do not throw pennies away.
I can't wait to get away from that motherfucker.
How you find it?
Soon, I got a hard money loan to get the house in the first place, and then I got stuck because you know they also got ageism. So I was like, I got to get out of this fucking hard money loan and get back to a conventional loan, and I haven't been able to do it because these motherfuckers is really not trying to hire no motherfucking body. So then I went and learned Legendary Marketer. I learned all this shit about all this AI shit. I learned about all this YouTube shit. So I had a bunch of different little money here, money there, and whatever else. What fucked me up and threw me off is when they took the channel away. I didn't think that losing the monetization would be that big a deal. It was a big deal because that was guaranteed like $1,500.
Well, how the hell would you think that wasn't a big deal?
Like I just said, I didn't think it was a big deal. I'm still the same nigga. You think I'm a different person now?
No, it has nothing to do with that. I'm just saying you didn't think it was a big deal then.
No, what I'm saying is that a lot of people in these YouTube streets will send you way more money in a super chat
Yeah, they
than
like
they
to see
will
their
send
name.
a Cash App or a PayPal.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
that's what it
powerful.
is. That's the
That's what I
difference.
always thought. Most of my shit when I had was getting checks from YouTube. That's where they came from. The
So
super
that's
chat.
so that's the difference.
But I mean, the cash apps is the good for the instant instead of waiting until the end of the month, as we all know. That's always cool, but you know, you get that sudden 3 to 500 in the butt, 3 and up in your bank account. You know, that's always nice.
So there you go. So all of that shit is over with, and at the same time, I can't stand these motherfuckers, so I can't wait to go either.
So kind of everything kind of aligned is kind of God way saying it's time for you to dip anyway.
I wouldn't call it God. I would just call it the current
Divine
set of affairs in
intervention.
California. Ain't no divine intervention.
Mhm.
That shit is socially engineered.
But it's all aligned. You said you was about ready. You know, all the shit you said kind of aligned for you to go though.
No, that's not what I said. You're a bad listener.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he
a bad
definitely did
listener.
that.
You said you had already been dealing with the nigga for months. Your car been crashed into. It's a bad neighborhood. The landlord ain't about shit.
I don't think that the neighborhood is bad. I just think motherfuckers do side shows, and that was just something unfortunate to
Oh, okay.
happen.
You the Oakland
And
native.
instead of a
who's- yeah.
motherfucker saying, okay, that wasn't nothing that I did, that's just a misfortune. That motherfucker said, what you want me to do when a car hit my house? He almost made it seem like I crashed into my own fucking house. And it was at that point when I stopped fucking with him.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga,
The
I didn't
landlord been giving you
crash into my
problems.
house.
Yeah, the landlord giving you like unnecessary issues.
Landlord, he's a lender.
Or even worse, the lender. So I mean, do you have? I mean,
This
so what
is the
you?
whole thing about black people is bad listeners.
No, I heard
got
everything
a
you
hard
said.
money loan. So do you understand what I'm saying?
That's why I just said what I said. It seems like everything's aligned for
Do
you
you
to
know
leave
what a
anyway.
hard money loan is?
Do I know what a hard money? No, tell me.
A hard money loan is when you can't get conventional loans, and they have some of the highest interest rates. You're only supposed to be in that for like a year. What you want to do is get to a place where you make enough money and then get out of the hard money loan into a conventional loan. And my fucking mortgage would have went down like about $1,000 if I could have got out of the hard money loan into a conventional loan. Now, what I did was when I got the hard money loan, I put 30% down on a house. So it was a $500,000 house. I put $142,000 down on it, right? So that's all equity. And the house was a fixer. So I came in and I spent probably about $30,000 to get the whole front. I took all that brass shit out, all the old cabinets, all the other shit. I put a farmhouse sink in and all the shit I just said a minute ago. Stainless steel appliances, whatever else. But I'm renting it. And the renter that came in tore that shit apart. And then didn't pay rent because they were saying it's a chip in the glass or it was some. But in California, that's all they need is just a simple the tenants that came in pretty much became a squatter.
I was going to say, yeah, because you said they wasn't paying you or what, right? So
They wasn't paying. So I bought all that shit. So they wasn't paying. And then when I finally was able to get into the house, there's no way that bitch ever washed that stove. Ever washed that?
Right.
It took me 4 cans of Easy Off oven cleaner to get that shit back down to the stove. And then she must have been standing on top of the fucking farmhouse sink. It's my dude that helped me do my old house helped me work on the new house. We put a stainless steel farmhouse sink. I didn't show y'all the kitchen and shit. I showed you my old kitchen. I showed you the new kitchen. She must have been standing on the fucking sink or sitting on it or something. The fucking sink is pulled away from the soapstone.
Oh shit!
Just a horrible bitch. But she was scared of me because when she was here, her boyfriend was a YN. I used to always be ready to thump that nigga in the head. I'm not scared of that pussy ass weed smoking,
of course,
20-pack,
right?
Using motherfucker. So that didn't work. Her boyfriend couldn't scare me. So then she would never say shit to me. She would leave notes and shit.
Like sticky notes?
I feel uncomfortable when you're in
Oh.
front of the house and you creep me out and bitch, I don't want your fat slow child having ass. What's wrong with you?
And this is the renter?
All I want is my motherfucking rent.
Oh, okay.
And even in these YouTube streets, bitches be saying you sound so sexually. I ain't been in there one of you bitches DM. So what the fuck you mean sexually frustrated? I got y'all emails. I'm on IG with y'all. Ain't never one time if I said in any one of them things, you want me to send you something or send me something. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm on that Kevin Samuel shit. I'm willing to die alone. Keep your fucking pussy. If you think I give a fuck, you're clearly delusional.
God damn, I'd love to have you at one of my backyard events. That would be hilarious and fun too.
These motherfuckers be saying, Nightish, you be crying. No, I'm just telling you exactly what's going on.
So that means you're gonna be gone again for a minute, once this goes into play and shit.
I'm just gonna move to an apartment. I'll still be here.
Far? Or
No, I'm gonna move somewhere close.
oh, okay. Of course,
I
you
just
wouldn't
gotta
care
get
about
all
the
this shit
YN,
off.
nigga. You an Oakland native. You come from around all that shit. None
Yeah,
of
I
them
don't know
niggas
what
scared.
that bitch was thinking. I slapped
Yeah.
the shit out of pussy. And he knew it. The nigga would say what's up and the bitch would make a face. I beat the shit out of that. Nobody's scared about that, you pussy. He here all day. I see that goofy motherfucker. That motherfucker's calling me Mr. and Sir, bitch. You thought
I
that
was
nigga
gonna
was
say he
intimidate
respect
me?
you. Yeah, he must respect you though.
Oh, he
He-
has to. We don't have no fucking choice.
Oh, but he ain't never gave you no problem though.
No. One time the motherfucking Instacart came here and delivered my shit to the front, and the bitch took the crabs in the house, and he came and brought the crabs back to me and said, I'm sorry, sir. You know, they brought it to the front. I'm not finna eat that shit. I don't trust that bitch. You maybe so, but I don't trust that bitch. I don't know what the fuck she did to that shit.
Right. I don't know what you do personal. Just pay me my rent, right? And keep the house right. Yeah.
Just give me my
Okay.
bread and watch the fucking stove and sink and shit.
Right. Keep the house right. Yeah.
And keep that motherfucking mongoloid you got this grunting and making all them fucking sounds under control.
What you talking about? Dogs? She had a dog or some
No,
shit?
she had a boy that thought it was a girl. Or
Oh,
a girl
Lord,
that thought it was, I can't tell. Something, this new
Oh, okay.
2026 shit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All I know is it was loud and it grunted a lot and slammed shit and threw shit around.
Where you find her at?
I didn't find her. Property management found her goofy ass.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you had
I read it.
Facts.
I read it at Cosmo.
The facts.
I told him.
Shout out to Cosmo. Shout out to Cosmo. Cheers, Cosmo. Yep.
How many degrees you have?
6.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say, Triple OG about her. I'm sorry. Can you pause it real quick? That's why I was gonna come up and say, she was a former video vixen too. I knew I seen her in the video before.
Because she was in fucking immature videos.
I knew I seen her before. I was like, damn, that chick looked familiar. Long before she got all popping, I was like, she looks like I seen her somewhere before. Then come out, she was a video vixen. God damn it! Tells me everything I need to know. Triple OG.
What started all this? Like, what started people doing research into her life like this? Because apparently
She went on Zoe Williams' show. It was called the Zoe What Show. And on that show, she was on there with Corey Holcomb, and they had a actual doctor on that show. I forget his name.
Mm-hmm.
And she was fascinated, staring him in the face. And back then, she had wrote a book, and she did something to trigger Corey Holcomb. And Corey Holcomb said, "Bitch, you ain't no doctor."
Yeah, Corey was the first to, put it out there. She wasn't no doctor.
And then he said, "Bitch, that ain't no book. And if it is a book, it's a book of tweets."
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
he
when
was
we
the first.
met Cheyenne Bryant.
Yeah, he was the
Because I
first.
forgot about her being in the immature videos. I don't watch immature like that. I'm not an immature fan.
Well, that was a long time ago. Someone brung it up. That was back. Immature was.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I'm of the age where I'm watching fucking, New Edition.
Right. But you know,
I'm not
during that
watching no
time,
fucking Immature. I'm not watching fucking 98 Degrees. I'm not watching and 90. You know who wrote the most of the shit for 98 Degrees?
I forgot who was it now.
Full Force.
Yeah, Full Force. Yeah. Yeah.
Those are the people that wrote 98 Degrees shit.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I don't
it.
know a bunch of 98 Degrees shit. I don't know a bunch of NSYNC shit, but because that's not my era. My era is New Edition. So to me, that was the white versions of the Temptations. New Edition was the younger version of the Temptation, the OJs, because back in the days we had the Stylistics, the Dramatics, and all that other shit. And then current time, the new versions of that is called K-pop.
I wouldn't. K-pop has taken from black folks. It's now.
Yeah, they're boy bands.
Yes, they're. I compared to those groups that you grew up on a little bit.
And in fact, even if you get a little bit younger, when it comes to my kids' age, it would have been who sang 5 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning. What's that group called?
Oh, Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky would be the newer version of New Edition.
Called it 5 in the morning.
That wasn't what it was called?
It's called On the Hotline.
I thought it said 5 in the morning and I'm up past.
It does, but the song is called.
Yeah, I don't know the name of the song because that's a young boy shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know Omarion and them songs.
But you know, when you say that, I thought about Ice-T first. Like, wait, what you said, group. So I said, okay, never mind.
No, groups, I'm talking about the new versions of what used to be the Temptations, the Stylistic, the Dramatics, the Ink Spots, all that old shit. So my era would be New Edition, Ready for the World,
yes,
Atlantic Star,
yes,
that's my age group.
Yes,
the younger versions of them, and Belle Biv DeVoe, that's my age group. That's my kids. Fucking Soulja Boy singing Hit Me Through the Phone. That's my son age group.
Yeah, that's their age group. Yes. But see, even with those boy bands and girl bands, the 70 boy bands and girls bands is incomparable compared to the others.
Because that was all live instrumentation. That's back when they had media development groups. They had people that told them how to dress, how to talk, how to act, and whatever else. By the time they got to NSYNC and 98 Degrees and all of them motherfuckers were just thrown together. What's the one that sing I adore me more?
As Yet.
That wasn't As Yet.
Oh, you talking about Color Me Bad? I'm sorry.
Color Me Bad. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's kind of like on the back end of my age group.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Joy Fatone, Justin Timberlake, all that. I was a grown man when they came out.
Well, those boys groups I grew up on, and some of what you grew up on, they actually also knew how to sing too. They had a lead singer that could sing.
No. They didn't know how to sing. They knew how to sing.
Oh, okay, yeah, they know how to sing. Yeah,
motherfuckers knew how to hold the note.
With passion.
Yeah. Johnny Gill, Bobby Brown, Ralph Tresvant, Ricky Bell, them some singing motherfuckers right there.
More so Ricky and Johnny,
even
but yeah.
Jodeci, some singing motherfuckers. Even Drew Hill, talk what you want to talk about. Cisco, that nigga can sing. What's
112? 112 could sing too, though. 112 was good.
112 was some singing motherfuckers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They wasn't singing. Their derivatives, which was 98 Degrees and NSYNC. Justin Timberlake is cool. What's the other nigga name? Robin Thicke is cool. Robin Thicke was trying to sing Marvin Gaye songs, but he's no Marvin Gaye.
Yes, this is true. Even when Marvin Gaye was in the group, this is true.
And now let's come way back up to today. I like October London.
I like October London. Yes, I do.
There you go. So we got some brothers that can sing now. I like Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg is more of a melody guy, though.
Yeah, he's a church melody dude.
Yeah.
I like Butch Cassidy.
Yes. Same.
I like Cocaine.
Cocaine, legendary Cocaine. Stay out here until
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I like Michelle A.
Michelle A is underrated.
I like what's her name? Latoya, the one from Death Row. What's her name?
You talking about Jewel?
I love Jewel.
Oh, you talking about
Jewel is a
Latoya? It's either Johnson or Jack. It's not. It's Williams.
No.
Latoya.
No, I'm talking about Jewel.
Oh, okay.
And
I
then
thought you were talking about the one that was
I'm
from
talking
Death
about the
Row.
one who sings, "You promised me Saturn, Venus, and Mars, but all I got was bullshit and a falling star." From Death
That
Row.
was Latoya Williams.
Yeah, I love Latoya Williams.
Yes, Latoya Williams is very underrated.
Underrated, yeah.
Have you heard Jane Hancock?
I don't think I know who that is.
What? Okay, Triple OG, listen. If you like Latoya, Jane Hancock.
No. I love Latoya Williams.
If you love Latoya, go listen.
Listen, Latoya Williams was on a song called Dog House America, my home. Yeah, I love Latoya.
Her and Jewel is great. Yes.
Jewel and Latoya. I love Jewel.
Rest in peace,
and
Jewel.
Latoya
Yes.
Williams. Yes.
But no, yes, you will love Jane Hancock. Also, she was working with Raphael Sadiq. She's been the big artist on Death Row. She has she will remind you of Latoya.
Well, you know, I
Jewel.
love Raphael Sadiq. Rest in peace to Dwayne Wiggins and Tony.
You will, of course, Oakland in the building. But
Yeah.
you would love her music, guaranteed. You know, I ain't gonna suggest no bullshit to you. Go check her out when you get time.
Yeah, that's the thing. So that's what people don't be understanding about when it comes to the shit I be making, because I know all these people, so I know these different sounds.
Yes, you
So
come from
when what's the name, Sir Ism, come over here and say, "I want some player music," oh yeah, I got that. That's easy work for me. I come from where the fuck Sly Stone come from. Drake uncle is fucking Larry Graham. I know about Sly Stone. No. We got that. That's easy
he's
work.
from Oakland. He's come from. I wouldn't. He should know. Triple OG should know.
Function is from Vallejo.
Yes.
What's your boy Bruno Mars? What's the dude with the big teeth?
Anderson .Paak.
Anderson .Paak redid.
I ain't say he had big teeth though, but you did.
What's his name? What's the song they did a Function on? All night.
Love's Train.
Sleep. They redid Love Train.
Yes. Drew
It's
Hill
not
did
as good
too.
as the original, but it's pretty fucking good.
The Drew Hill's version is better than that one. I like Drew Hill's version.
Yeah, I like Drew Hill too.
That would-
I'm gonna say that Ready for the World did the Jackson 5 song better than Jackson 5.
Which one was that?
Ready for the World redid
So I got.
I do is think of
Oh, they Ready for the World did that?
Yeah.
Are you sure you got the right group? Triple OG?
Isn't that who we did it?
No, Troop did that.
Troop did it better
Yes.
than Michael and them.
I agree because I didn't even know Michael and them did it because I was listening to the
Michael
Troop
did it
version.
first. Michael did it first.
Yes, I heard that later in life, but Troop's one is the shit. Absolutely.
So that's the thing. I know and love real old school, amazing music.
A newer group did it too, but it was like a kid group. It didn't go out. It didn't go well.
So I did this the other day with y'all that I said that a bunch of different people made Lady in My Life.
Well, who made a remake of Lady in My Life?
Immature did it with the
I never
song
knew.
that Megan Thee Stallion stole.
What?
Big old freak. Big
okay.
old freak. That's Immature.
Oh, okay.
That's
So she
one.
had the beginning.
That's
okay,
one.
yeah.
That's one stealing Immature that stole Lady in My Life. The other person that stole in my life is Al B. Sure.
I think I've heard that one before.
What's it called? The and the main is shine. I can tell you. That's Lady in My Life. And then Janice stole
That's
it with,
Night and Day. That's called Night and Day.
Yeah, Night and Day. That's a Lady in My Life. And then Janice stole it with I know where we are when time passed us by.
Funny how time flies.
Funny how time. That's Lady in My Life. A bunch of motherfuckers stole it.
Oh, you mean you hear
Funny
the
how-
interpolation?
The music interpolation, yeah.
Okay.
Come on in.
Playing, it's always a treat when players leave.
What up, Lord ADS? And I wouldn't even call it an interpolation. Listen to them songs back to back, and you'll see they are VX. Listen, everything that he said in Lady in My Life, listen to Funny How Time Flies, where she has the breakdown and she does all the moaning and all that. It's don't you go nowhere. Listen to Lady in My Funny How Time Flies. It's the same fucking song.
Well, yeah, I hear what you're saying. There's instances in all the songs you named.
No,
with
not
Lady in My
instances,
Life.
not instances. Listen to them back to back. Like, do you understand that Billie Jean is a Caribbean queen?
No.
Listen
It's
to
not.
Billie Jean and listen to Caribbean Queen. Same
No.
fucking song.
No, it's not. But that's to your
Billie Jean is doom 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 doom, and Caribbean Queen is doom 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 doom.
So you
It's the
saying the
same
bass? So you saying the
fucking
beat
song.
pattern? So you saying the beat pattern is the same?
No, I'm saying, well, of course, one is called Billie Jean, the other one is called Caribbean Queen. I'm saying, listen to the songs.
You said you
Listen
said
to 'em
dum
side
dum
to
dum
side.
dum 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 dum.
Yeah,
dum.
the music is the same thing. Same
Okay, that's what I'm
thing.
saying,
You know
yeah.
who else used to do that? Babyface used to do that with a lot of people.
Who would he do that with? You know,
The
Babyface got some hits
same
now.
music, different artists, different lyrics.
Name
Same
one
beat.
song, because you know he
Can't
got
think
hits
of it
now.
right now. I just got
Okay.
to naming 90 fucking songs where it's the same shit.
No, you did with Michael though,
I
but I was
said
curious.
I said that Lady in My Life is Funny How Time Flies. It's
No, I heard you. I heard you.
what's the one with Immature where Brandy starts a song off talking about I got a song from Immature, and then Megan Thee Stallion sampled it, and then it's I'll Be Sure's Night and Day. All of them is the same. Listen to them. Listen to them.
No,
back
I
to
know.
back.
I agree with you. No, I agree with you on that. The Big Old Freak one has like a little bit of a tidness in there.
That is all they did was tweaked it up a little bit to make it hip hop.
Yeah, tweaked it up.
That shit
some
is
interpolation
all
of it.
Lady in My Life.
Lady in My Life is a beautiful song.
Those are beautiful songs too because they fucking the same song.
Who?
Believe me. Don't just listen
Who
to me,
was?
believe me. Let me see.
Who was?
Huh?
Who was doing what now? What you say?
Lady in My Life, Night and Day,
Mhm.
Big Old Freak. Immature is called because Brandy starts the song off. What's the Immature one called? They all the same song. Different lyrics, same beat.
No, I wouldn't agree with that. It might sound the same, but it ain't the same song.
No, it's the same fucking beat. If you
No, it
listen to
ain't.
Caribbean Queen and you listen to Billie Jean, it's the same fucking doom 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 dun 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 dun. It's so fucking exactly the same. You'll be like, God damn.
It's a similar beat.
It's
pattern
not
to it.
similar. It's not
It
similar.
is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Yeah, this is nigga talk. Go listen to him, and then you'll come. Send me
Yeah,
$5.
well, yeah,
when
we'll
you
have to
see
agree
it.
to disagree, nigga.
First $5 I asked for it. So let me thank the people that actually did send me the fucking
Ain't you,
money.
nigga? Don't you force me to send shit, nigga. I'm the
I
one.
ain't forced you to do shit. You just not a man of your word.
Don't you bring it up then till I
You
send it.
said you
Then,
was
nigga.
gonna break bread with fake
I
daddy.
know
You
what
did
I
not.
said. I know what I said, nigga. Don't you rush.
Money, cheese, fatty the dough. Gouda, scratch, Skrilla, paper.
Thank you to Lamar Wilkersons for the Cash App. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Lamar, for beating me to
Let
it.
me hit y'all with this right here.
Thank you for the money. Cheese, fatty, the dough. Gouda, scratch, Skrilla, paper.
Shout out to Lord 80S for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Lord ADS.
Go back and listen to them songs. Caribbean Queen and Billie Jean, they even sound the same. It's doom.
Well, there's a few songs that sound like Liberian Girl, but I wouldn't say they're the same as Liberian Girl.
Dun, dun, dun. And all them songs I said, Night and Day, Megan Thee Stallion, Janet Jackson's Funny How Time Flies, Lady in My Life. Those are all the same fucking song. And the other nigga that used to do that same shit is fucking Babyface. It's a bunch of Babyface songs that got different lyrics, but it's the same beat. Babyface.
Okay, which one?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
My brain
well,
works pretty amazing. I just told y'all some amazing shit now. Go check them out.
that was your
And
opinion.
come back once you see what I'm saying is the truth and send that $5 ball.
Oh, because we looked up something you said. We got sent $5.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'll get to it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
You a lie, don't you? Don't be telling folks that I don't do what I do, nigga.
Listen. I already know this nigga stumped mud in my couch and say you niggas should have never had money. I ain't gonna run away from it.
We got to get our shit together. It's about to go down.
A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah! If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Oh, honey, I got to get my hands on some. And then I'm gonna get that money.
I approach him with my
I like that. I want to just, I need that.
I take your money.
She wanna just what? She need what? Shout out to the motherfucking Candace Owens.
Hey, you're a great person. Well, how about great person? Because you're people. Checks the boxes. Lack of empathy for other people's suffering.
The people who speak up get attacked. When you suffer from PTSD, you had 2 suicide attempts. You think I wanted to reach out to her, look for platforms. You think I wanted to reach out.
Shout out to the shout outs. It says mental health is nothing to play with. I have good and bad experiences, VA licensed therapist, and I don't rely solely on the VA. VA is Veterans Administration. For my care, I'm in a better space. Regardless of what people say, please don't stop speaking up. I am ready to rest from this. House of Hypocrites is in her link. It said, we know you're being genuine. What does that say? Stevie said, for now, I don't know what's going on, nor do I need to, because either way, it's important for you to speak up.
What's
Talking
this
to
about,
lady
Triple
right
G?
here. Okay, I'm playing it live in front of you. This is a woman who reached out to fucking what's her name? Dr. Cheyenne Bryant for some real therapy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just for myself? No, I wanted to help.
Checks the box. Exploiting people for money, status, sex, attention, or convenience.
Y'all having this little high school sex. Y'all doing that little rabbit shit still. We don't want that. We don't want that. You can keep that right over there. Right over there.
I thought the further the trip, the freakier the nastier it got, Doc.
Listen, the further the trip to my heart, to my safe space, to my mind, to me accessing everything.
Let me say this. And this is where my sisters in the space are gonna get mad at me. That's a bunch of bullshit. It is not that fucking complicated. Like my sister came up here today and said, Nidus, you broke my heart. You called me a misandrist. I did not use the term misandrist. I said you like to fight with niggas. And I love you, Rogue C, but I'm not gonna take Venus like to fight with niggas. Facts. Bomb Cherry like to fight with niggas. Facts. PH Diva like to fight with niggas. Facts. I'm not making that up. Y'all look for niggas to fight with and check and tell them they ain't. And what I'm saying to you is that the majority of us at FBA, ADOS, black motherfuckers, niggas, African Americans, or whatever name you choose to call yourself, are average. We're not the dumbest motherfuckers, nor are we the smartest motherfuckers. And we need to get in where we fit in. And what my old motherfucking grandmama and all of them used to say, settle down, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you got big old breasts, hips, and whatever else. That's regular for a black girl. You're not special.
Facts. Come on in.
Play, it's always a treat when players meet.
This is the perfect person for this conversation.
Peace to the gods, man.
Walaikum assalam.
Indeed. Salam. What is it? Salam? I think the response is
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam. Yeah.
This is the perfect person for this conversation. And Chalk, one day you're gonna surrender and get that monkey pussy up. What they call the wolf pussy. You're gonna get that wolf pussy up one day. I ain't nothing but a nigga. I'm gonna hunch on you a little bit. I ain't no crazy man. I'm an old man. It ain't gonna be an everyday thing. I'm okay
You a
with
crazy
yours.
old man.
Let me see.
No, he in his dirty old man
I'm
phase.
okay with 3 days a week.
Both.
You got 4 days to let that motherfucking muscle rest. Do your Kegels and get your yoni ball. Let's move forward.
He's smashing Chalk. Don't listen to him.
It's too early.
No. Come on, Ray. Tonight. All I want to do is sit it on the face.
Oh, hell no.
God, dog.
Oh, hell no. You
Boy,
even
hit
say
him
you
with
be
the
munching on the carpet
Shirley
like that.
Murdoch. Morning.
God damn, it's only 6:30.
As we lay, we forgot about tomorrow. As we lay.
What the hell wrong with this nigga, really? It's 6:30 in the morning.
No, I'm up, nigga. What do you mean? Shit ain't funny. I want to get that little laughy face tooth up on the side of my Let me say it like Melly Mel would say.
Oh
my God.
Growling at her.
Good morning, Joy is real. I apologize for not being there at 5. Joy, I got me some Dryers. I hate Dryers ice cream. I can't fuck with it. I gotta stick with my motherfucking Ben and Jerry Calvin Kaepernick. That's the one I like.
Shout out to the shout out.
Hey Stanley, bring your bitch ass up here and stop.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Flirting from the motherfucker. Put your motherfucking pom poms down, pussy.
Who donated to the box wine fund, man?
I told him I was going. I told him I was going to donate, and he got to run in his fucking mouth. I told him I was going to send him 5. This nigga gonna try to arrest me for what I offered. Freak
Hey,
ass
listen,
nigga.
you know what? Listen, Chicago. Let's keep it a
Yes, sir.
1,000. Shaw got pissed off with me because I was showing these coin purses off the other day, and she wanted to make it some freaky shit. Aren't them just coin purses?
Oh my God! What the fuck are those?
Those are
Yeah,
coin purses.
I saw you talking about this the other day.
Wait.
He said y'all get y'all mind out the gutter.
What the fuck are those?
Keep your mind out the gutter. Ray Midnight. Those are coin purses.
That is not the labia.
That is not no damn clitoris and whatever freaky shit.
I didn't even say nothing. I didn't
All
even
I
say
said
that.
about these, no. All I said about these coin purses is I like the top right purple one, dark purple one, not the left light purple one, the dark white one. All I was talking about was a coin purse. She wanted to make it something freaky.
Oh my God!
Look at that top right coin purse. Take a look at that top right coin purse. Ain't that thing nice?
ADS, was you violating Creator the other day?
Nigga, I ain't violating nobody.
Wait. Let's talk about this.
Oh
Chicago,
my God!
you know what this drunk, light-skinned, dingy V-neck motherfucker said to Creative the other day?
Yeah, I was watching you review it.
Yeah, the nigga gonna say, you got some big old titties. I don't talk like that.
Okay.
That threw me way off. I ain't never heard ADS talk like that.
I talk
He
like that
lost
all
his
the time. Just
motherfucking
now lying.
mind.
I talk like that all the time. Just not lying. I go to a TikTok right now. Hey, you look good. I ain't got no problem with that.
You
know
didn't
what I'm
say
saying?
you
Pretty, right?
look good. You didn't say you look good. You said look at all that titty meat.
And if she put,
Sir,
if
Lord
I get to the
ADS.
side, one of those corners, I'm gonna tell her, hey, you got a nice shape. You got some big old titties, nice round ass, pretty smile. You know what I'm saying? I will tell her all that shit.
So nasty.
He He ain't never said that to none of them chicks he taking out for $200. Not one night.
Why would I not say that shit?
Okay, so okay,
Oh my
cool.
God.
Let's talk about this right here. Lord ADS is a known trick. He spent at least 200, 250 on it.
Wow, no, I just gave you $10.
One
I
second,
remember
sir.
that.
1 second, sir. You
Go ahead, go ahead.
1 second, sir. Let's have a conversation.
Go ahead.
Have you ever, after you spent that $250 for that Brenzino and a little Chardonnay, said, you know what, baby, you got some beautiful titties?
You know what I have said? I just
right,
gave this nigga,
checkmate.
I just gave this nigga $10 and he badmouthed me almost immediately after the money. After I sent it, he started badmouthing me.
I'm not
I
badmouthing.
remember that next time. I remember that next time. Call me
I'm not bad mouthing you. I'm not bad mouthing. Wait, Lord ADS, I'm not bad mouthing you. What I'm saying is that me, the night in real life, have said to a girl, is it okay if I do this? And just to this digit in the booty. I said that face to face.
And she slapped you.
Yeah, I didn't get slapped.
God, dog. 69 God.
Stick my thumb up her ass.
Yeah. Hey, wait, Lord ADS. Lord ADS, this is the way it goes. Two in the pink,
freak
one in the
ass
stink.
nigga.
No, Lord ADS is two in the pink, one in the stink. It's like this, like a bowling ball.
God, dog.
That's what I said, old freak ass nigga.
Nightish. We talking about all four fingers in, thumb, you know what I'm saying? And the VIP.
We can't let
talk to the VIP.
I'm gonna have to drop him, y'all. I'm gonna have to drop him for at least a
God,
couple seconds for a minute. We gotta drop him for a couple seconds. We're not finna let him sit up here and lie. He ain't never said about no four fingers or nothing. Cut the fuck out.
No sex in the champagne room.
Yeah, in the champagne room, thumb in the champagne room.
Oh, in the champagne room?
No
Oh, freak ass
no
nigga.
sex in the champagne room.
Damn, he having sex in the champagne room too? Oh, freak ass nigga, Lord ADS?
Y'all remember that song with Chris Rock and Gerald Levert?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure, we know it.
I don't remember what song was that.
Oh, you don't remember
All
that?
you gotta
The
do
champagne room.
All you gotta do is take your thumb and wipe it off from the back of her shirt.
You little
God,
nasty nigga.
dog.
That's
No
foul right there,
sex in the
Nightish. That's
champagne
foul. Wipe
room.
it on the back. That's foul as hell.
It's on the bottom of her shirt. You have to be paying close attention to see that shit.
God, dog.
Just give me
Oh,
go
freak
wash your
ass
hands,
nigga.
nasty ass nigga.
No, I go like this.
Oh.
Nightish in his villain art.
Oh my God.
You know, because it be up under your fingernail. You gotta.
Ew. Oh no, nigga, clip your nails. Jesus Christ.
Wash your hands, nigga.
No, clip the nails.
I can't help
Gucci
it. y'all
residue under
scared.
your nails?
I can't. You know what it tastes like? Beef stroganoff.
Oh, hell no. I'm leaving.
No.
Hell no.
That messed my head up.
Hey, Lord ADS. I don't know about this, but let me ask
This
you a
nigga
question.
said
real-
stroganoff.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had shit on a shingle?
I've heard that. I've heard that.
You can have it. You can have it over focaccia bread or over potatoes.
That sounds disgusting.
No.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Shit on the shingle. Lord,
Yes.
I told y'all he in his
You know, I like
dirty
that
old man
red hog.
phase.
I like
Yeah,
that
freak
red
ass
hog
nigga.
kid cheese. I like the red hog kid cheese, nigga.
Ew,
Yeah.
hog head cheese. You know that nigga nasty.
When you
Ew.
cook my chitlins, make sure you put extra garlic in it.
Ew, garlic with chitlins. You know that nigga nasty.
Yeah, the whole
Ew.
house stank.
Jesus. You season the chitlins
Yeah.
with garlic salt.
Listen, we season everything with garlic powder and onion powder. What kind of nigga is you?
Nah, I don't know
Garlic
about
powder,
everything.
onion powder, adobo, a Lowry's, and a little Tony Satchery.
Sounds like high blood pressure.
Well, it is what it is. Hey, listen, catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man.
that what you put in your chicken paella, whatever the fuck you call that shit?
In my paella, you know the thing that's special. You know the special thing in the paella. Do you know what the special thing is in the paella?
All that salt you put in it, nigga.
No. It's called saffron. It's a little red.
Okay, I heard of that. Yeah, I heard of that.
And then just a little bit of Pinot Grigio.
Oh, see, you got to add some drink up in there. Pinot Grigio. Telling his recipe. Telling his secret recipe. There you go.
Yeah. And do you want to slow cook that shit? Like if you can't afford no oxtails, you know the next thing close to oxtails, Ray Midnight?
What's that?
It's called ossobuco.
Where have I heard that before?
It's a beef shank.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It got a big bone in it. You want to put it in your slow cooker.
So you saying that's the hood? If you can't afford the oxtails, that's what you go for?
If you can't afford the oxtails, you get the ossobuco.
Is oxtails expensive or some shit?
I tell you this right here. If Shock ever ate any of my meat, she'd eat this meat.
Oh, hell no. That is wild.
Yeah. But damn sure. I don't give a fuck if it's a crab boil or a paella.
Really?
Yeah.
Come get Triple OG, man. What the fuck going on?
Shock ain't coming up here. Shock is not coming up here.
This is why I be telling y'all, man. If me and Rilla go to Oakland, this is like Big Uncle, Big Bro. We gonna go check on Night. It's the same way we come on here. It's like stopping by the house. Let me go see if Triple OG up real quick. Get my morning started.
Yeah, whenever I get to the old folks' home, I'm fucking on your grandmama.
No, I wouldn't do that. Well. You wouldn't want my grandma. My grandma would be too old.
Listen, I'll tell you like this. I'm gonna be like motherfucking Kevin Samuels. I'm coming and going. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
Ski.
This Joker is in rare form.
This is John Witherspoon of Oakland.
Yeah. Lightweight. In that
John Witherspoon of Oakland, right here.
He said the rate's going up in the old folk home, huh?
That's John Witherspoon of
what
Oakland.
B.O.B. say with motherfucking T-Pain? Going up, down.
But you know, they be catching STDs in the nursing home. They be getting it in now. They be getting it in the nursing home. You know.
Hey man, I did a volunteer event for them old folks. That old man was all over the place.
In the chat, Chuck, I keep trying to make sure this motherfucker I wake up in the morning, this motherfucker be like this. I be like, what the fuck? I'm an old man. Them days supposed to be over.
God.
Well, you still a man.
Now, according to Chalk mess with them niggas that she got to spend all that time down there going, what's wrong?
The only type of nigga I can see half these broads getting wrong with is niggas that are in prison, in jail, incarcerated. They can't get along with nobody else, man.
Lord ADS, shut your ass up because you scared of women. She wake up with that. When she wake up with that hard muscle on her back, she be like, "Damn, again." Yeah.
Wait, what?
Don't let him get away with that, Lord ADS.
You gotta put that muscle on her back in the morning. Wake her up.
Well, it is a muscle.
Good morning to you.
It is a muscle. It is a muscle.
Negroes crazy, man.
It is a muscle, though. It is a
Ain't
muscle.
nothing funnier when they go, damn, they say you old and you fat. How is this happening? Just go along with it, baby girl. We'll get it over in a minute.
You got to work out that muscle.
Yeah. It ain't gonna take a long time. You know what I'm saying? We not going. What Chris Brown say? Another round? I got one impossible for you every day for damn sure.
That's not gonna sound appeasing to a bitch.
No, you hit it with the Bernie Mac.
Hey, wait. What did he say? Gold slugs? Is that what Chris Brown said? Gold slugs.
Shout out to Breeze.
Shout out to Breeze. I'm gonna hit you with another round. The Fat Joe and Chris Brown song is Another Round, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember the lyrics, but yeah, That Way.
Yeah, it was popular for a minute. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And if not That Way, you go back to the motherfucking T-Pain and B.O.B. with what's the nigga name? Scrappy Mama in the beginning of the video.
Yeah, dog.
Yes, sir.
Scrappy Mama.
I don't know who the fuck. Yeah, Scrappy Mama, Baby D. What was her name? Mama D.
Yeah.
Mama D. Yeah.
Mama D too old for nightish.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with her. I'll pass on that.
Yeah.
Paying yourself for everything you have is the more sex we have. That's the nastier that a woman who loves herself and respects herself will get.
Sounds like she weaponized sex, control access to it, unless she has full control and access to the things that are personal to you.
Check the box. Refusal to take accountability. Everything is someone else's fault.
Group of licensed professionals who have an issue with this, they teach you all something called active listening. None of y'all seem to be actively listening.
Check the box. Aggression, intimidation, or...
I'm actively talking. I hope you actively listening. Can you take the listen? They got a thing called a Thogo, Chuck.
You want to know what lost me Triple OG about old girl?
Wait, I'm talking to Chuck right now. Chuck, have you ever heard Balls Deep? I'm asking a question for a friend.
Tell her to come up and ask her, freak ass nigga.
Listen. Chuck, have you ever heard the term chin nuts? I didn't say chestnuts. They could be there too. I'm talking about where they be on your chin.
She heard of corn nuts.
I don't know. Corn nuts is more so about chewing. Don't bite on me.
You like the ranch flavor, nigga.
Yeah. Jalapeno ranch. Habanero ranch. Yeah.
Enjoyment of humiliating others.
You're very gentle, and it comes at an angle that doesn't always work for people.
This is 1000% passive aggression. Shia Brown is essentially calling this man a homosexual. Something they didn't have problems with in the past and her overstepping her boundaries. Just because Buddy ain't your typical masculine displaying man, when that he has kids and a wife and he's a heterosexual, she still pick at his masculinity and his manhood.
Let's just stop and go back.
Which usher in a response from Touré, because he's defending that masculinity and manhood and will not be disrespected because they had a conversation about it already. And she does this on live television.
Because I'm wrapping the show and you're interrupting me.
First of all,
we spent a whole meeting on this.
First of all, Touré, why
don't you let me wrap the show? I'm ending the show.
First of all, Touré, we're getting out of here. Like, what is the point? Lower your fucking voice when you're talking to me. Lower your fucking voice when you're talking to me because you're acting very, very gentle, very soft, and very feminine. And this is the problem. Touré, you talk to your wife like that. You don't talk to me like that.
Checkbox.
That's crazy.
Was he talking soft though? Was he talking gentle though?
No.
He was talking soft. That nigga.
No, he was talking professional to keep his fucking status.
That nigga was talking passive.
Now, had he disrespected her the same way,
I have a chat to read.
Yeah, okay.
Chuck said, Chuck 2516.
She didn't pay. Now you reading chat that don't pay, nigga.
Yeah, that's my bitch. You're making sure you 1 second, sir. Let me talk to my bitch. You're making sure your hand is only thing familiar with you. You can change all of that, baby.
Is it a baby or a bitch? Which one is it, nigga?
Nice. I'm starting to regret being me around you because you distributed my type of behavior, but it ain't landing.
Oh,
nigga,
it's
too
landing
vulgar,
like a motherfucker. I'm seducing. Hey, listen, I'm seducing this. You calm down, tiny V-neck, dingy V-neck, high-pitched V-neck. She hear all this bass in my voice. She's shivering in her boots.
Impulsivity and risk-taking without a concern for consequences.
The conversation about your doctorate because people can't find your dissertation online. How are you responding to that in this new?
Argosy doesn't exist anymore, so she can't find her dissertation online. She basically went to what's that fucking college that Ray J was promoting? It wasn't
the
even Ray
Christian
J.
college,
It
right?
was Master P's son.
ICDC college.
No, but what's Master P's son?
What are you
name?
talking about? Romeo.
Yeah, Romeo.
At ICDC.
Yeah.
ICDC.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. Cheyenne Bryant, you got to go holler at motherfucking Romeo for your ICDC fucking certificate.
Yeah.
He got the records. Hey, listen, I love when the bitches come together. Look at this bitch. What this bitch say? Shock, we know his hands aren't calloused.
What you want the callous?
Weird ass nigga.
You want him to have callus on his palm, Stanley?
Oh, that's crazy.
Lord, what is going on with y'all this morning?
Listen, she's on the way, going to Hollywood, going up to Hollywood.
That's the shit now. Don't you ruin that song.
This bitch been waiting on the bus stops to go to Hollywood all his life. Oh, her life. I don't want to fuck up her pronouns.
You know,
EJ versus the world. Go apologize to your daddy. Magic was a great man.
Triple OG, you know, Cheyenne lost me when she had that see-through shit on that Jeezy show. That let me know there. Like, okay, I know what you want.
Once on here, I'm not doing it again. And I'm clearing it up for my dog squad, for my fan base, for my audience who deserve to hear me address it. For the folks who have already made up their mind to not like me or not understand me, listen, I don't give a fuck what your narrative is. I would like for you to recreate it, double down on it, and run that shit.
Check.
She don't give a damn what.
Now she don't. Now she don't.
She wants you to recreate it, double down on it. I think I need some more cash apps. Let me see. I don't like this shit. We got to do better.
You know, she pretty. People allowed to.
Got to get our shit together. It's about to go down.
A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
Tell them to bring me my money. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Oh, honey, I got to get my hands on some.
And then I'm gonna get that money. I approach him with my
I like that. I want to just, I need that.
I take your money.
Stan, she said he'd get that bussy out if you can show the calluses on your hands.
Stanley, that's not true. All working men does not have calluses on their hands, brother. I don't know who y'all believe that myth from. That's that old myth. Oh, real working men have calluses on their hands. No, they don't. Not all working men. And not all women like rough-ass calloused hands either. If your feet look better than your hands, it's a problem.
Yeah, dog. Check. Is that me?
No, we here. I don't know what people will do. We here. Triple OG just stop talking. No, listen. Well, this is what I feel about it, really. It's just another example of a pretty privileged kind of a woman allowed to talk what she want to talk because she's pretty. And niggas will believe it because she's pretty.
Yeah, the cats got to get better about their discernment.
They gotta get better, bro.
Yeah,
because now she's on. Now she knows what it is. Now she's like, nah, I don't give a fuck. Well, here I am. See me in my bikini now. See me shaking and moving
that
around.
was crazy. I saw
You
that.
get what I'm saying? She on the
that was
boat,
crazy.
yacht, hussing to a raid on a professional panel.
Yeah.
She like, I don't give a fuck now. Well, now you know what it is. Let me lean on into it then.
Yeah, but who would want you to be their life coach after all that?
Let me understand
Or
this right
therapist.
quick though. Chalk 251. Are you saying that you put the whole thing in your mouth and go to sleep on it?
Lord have mercy.
Talk about.
They call wait, Chalk. They call that slobbing on the knob. You saying you a slob on the knob?
Shout out to 3-6.
I'm just trying to understand. I'm asking for a friend, not for me. I'm not a freaky ass nigga like that. I'm
You
not
a lie.
asking you to slob on this knob, but if you want to fall asleep on it with the whole thing in your mouth, it is what it is.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, no, it is what it is.
I didn't say nothing.
She keep talking about somebody being asleep when she was just over there with a strength and conditioning coach who fell asleep and was on there going. You ain't never heard that over here in the layer. I might fall asleep, but it's quiet.
I went over there. I was over at shit. I was like, oh, damn, they sleep over here now. They'll never say nothing about that no more. God damn.
Hey, they got to accept their situation.
Fuck it.
They got to accept their situation. You know, he's, part of the Lollipop Guild and he snores loud. Shout out to the motherfucker.
I don't even know what that's about. Never mind.
He's a wee fella.
Box. Repeated violation of rules, boundaries, or laws.
I am not your wife. You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your wife, Jinto. I'm not your wife, Softy. Don't talk to me like that. You talk to your wife like that, not me. Teray, talk to your wife like that. Do not.
She said, talk to your wife like that, Softy. When she says Softy, what does she mean?
Nothing, because I'm married. You not, bitch. How come you ain't married?
She got a girlfriend named Ty.
Yeah, well, she's ass backwards.
Her girlfriend is a part of the WNBA.
That wouldn't bother me at all, bitch. I'm married. What's your excuse?
She know all about dribbling.
Yes, she do.
Her girlfriend walk around with a strap on, gripping that motherfucker like it's real.
Gripping on the wood.
That is not how you That is not how you professionally approach me. Don't fucking talk to me like that. Check.
Frank and Ariva, I apologize.
Check yourself. You don't talk to me like that.
Hold
talk
on,
to your
Doc.
wife like that.
Doc, hold on.
Shut the fuck up talking to me
Look
like
at
that.
Frank.
That's what
Frank
you
is
do.
hilarious.
That's what you do.
Check box. Mimicking emotions convincingly without deeply feeling them.
President of the local NAACP chapter says it was Harbor Division's idea to march together.
If we continue to lock horns and not hands with people, or with the LAPD or with anybody, we're not going to get any resolution. Without unity, there's no peace.
But how important is it to really just take a couple minutes a day for yourself?
Why is her forehead so big? Let me see what Stan she got to say. We got people over here with big rinses that then disappeared. Stanley said, Chalk, does those count as red pill content? No, what I'm saying is that when she nod off, I want her to nod off on this motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? And slob on the knob.
Hey, what's going on here, brother? You been drinking?
Yeah.
You been drinking this morning?
Wow.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. If
Get
you
him,
want
Lord
to go to
ADS.
sleep,
Get him, Lord
I
ADS.
got
What
something,
the fuck is
I
going
got
on
something
here?
for you to snore on.
I need you to take
Stan,
$150.
tell her
I need
that.
you to put it in your pocket and
Tell
drive
her I
down to
said
International
that.
Boulevard and make a friend, nigga.
Tell her I
This
said
is
that.
wow. This is
Yeah.
wow.
Yes.
Hold on to a little bit of that hope, normalcy.
Absolutely. I am the self-care advocate. I believe that we produce who we are. And if we don't have care.
Whoa. She's a self-care advocate. Is she talking about masturbation? Because she ain't got no motherfucking kids. So she talking about beating up that bag. Let's get back to the coin purses. 1.27 seconds. We can have a conversation about this right here. I don't mind being an adult. So let me understand. On this register, this right here, that thing at the top that looked like a little punching bag, is she saying that she flipped that motherfucking bean until some, do a little
That first
I'm
one is
just asking.
egregious.
I'm asking for a
one
friend.
coin purse. That one
I'm
coin
asking
purse
for
look-
the
look-
pink
look mad
bag.
above her, bro. You
I'm
see that
saying
little
the
Ray?
pink bag.
Top
I'm
middle
saying
one.
the pink
Look at
bag.
that face.
See that
It is
thing dangling
angry,
down?
nigga.
No,
That's an angry coin
Let's
purse,
have a
nigga.
Why are you aiming for the pink bag so much? Look at that first one.
Yeah, what?
That first one is crazy.
These are coin purses. So what's crazy about it? Because you put dimes and nickels and pennies in it.
Oh man, it's a pouch.
That one in the middle here, you can slide out sideways.
And listen,
Yeah, bro,
wait. Ray,
Wow.
listen how nasty this broad is in the chat. She hella nasty. She keeps saying that these coin purses that are literally coin purses, you can see they're coin purses, are coochies. They are not coochies, woman.
Yes, they are.
These are not coochies.
Yes, they are.
What is happening this morning?
Yes, they
Too
are.
early for this shit. Those are not coochies. They're coin purses. I did not type in show me coochies of different colors. I said coin purses.
It's like putting different types of roast beef on the screen.
They're not roast beef. They're satin. They're satin coin purses.
Technically, yes,
Y'all
you are
niggas
right.
is freaky as shit. Listen. Chalk, you got to calm down. I don't know why you think these represent your vagina, but it's not what my intention
Oh Jesus!
I'm talking about I like color, I like texture, and I like, it's an art thing. And when it comes to art, I like the top right corner, purple, which you might think is black, bag. That's a beautiful coin purse right there. All that weird shit you trying to make it into, it's not that. Damn, you hella strange. You keep trying to make it something it ain't.
They look like used condoms put in the bag.
I don't care what they look like. I'm saying what they are.
So why are you pointing out chalk in correlation to the coin purses?
No, I was saying Chalk need to slob on his knob, when
Oh
she
hell!
Say nothing about no coin purse when it comes to that beautiful. I don't even know if she a black girl. I hope she is, because I ain't a racist.
You better
She
hope
would not
you better
impersonate
hope
her
she's a
name.
girl altogether. You ain't never seen Chalk
This
one
year
video, like,
Halloween
you
fell
never
on
heard
the
her voice.
weekend. Me
You
and Ghetto
assuming a
Boy
lot,
was trick or
nigga.
treating, robbing little kids for bags. Till that old man got behind her.
I don't think she would pull her Dolazol.
I'm not sure. Today's 2026. You don't never know. It'd
Rest
be
in peace,
wild.
Bushwick.
I got the feeling.
I met Bushwick at a hotel in Atlanta too. Really?
Going to her bathroom, she got that
Word up.
red rubber thing hanging over the shower with the white tube hanging out of it.
He was coming out of the room with a white beach.
Dog.
Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. Let's get back to Big Forehead.
That we implement within ourselves.
Eight
We can't
head.
use that in the relationships that we engage
Nine
with
head.
and the people that we are interacting with.
Yeah, that's mirroring. Checks the box. Last one. Using vulnerability disclosures from others as ammunition later.
Offset was in your DM. Have you revealed anybody else that's ever been in your DM? You put
So
anybody
I
on
love
blast?
that you said that. Offset was in my DM.
Lord.
And he just posed a question that said, hey, maybe you can help me with something. He didn't say what it was.
Right.
That's all he said.
Right.
And because he never followed through,
Right.
I never followed through. We never did a session. He
Right.
was never my client.
Right.
When I shared that on Jason Lee's show, that was not a
Like he was trying to
It was
slide.
not a breach of confidentiality,
Right.
first of all, because he was not and is not my client.
Right.
So it was no breach.
Offset came in my DMs. You see how I put that out there? I knew I was gonna get you. But he slid in my DMs and asked for a session.
Ask for a therapy session. Okay,
And that's why I want to give him his props. And
Give
this
it
is
up
what
to
I
Offset.
think
Looking for
is
help.
And he did not slide in my DMs asking for anything that had to do with me. It was very specific to, hey, maybe you can help me with something.
Right.
He never said what.
Right.
And so when I said that, I was saying that to more you.
So let me say the same thing. I like this way, this is us communicating, right? Chuck, if you can slide on something, call it DMs or whatever the fuck it is you want to call it. And if you fall asleep on it and a little saliva hang down and whatever else, I got napkins.
How are you gonna say slide
She
in my
definitely
DMs?
breached. she definitely breached the confidentiality.
Yeah, she definitely slide in my DMs. You supposed to say,
Slid. Yeah, what type of professional talk is that?
Yeah, what kind of come with it?
This big four-headed heifer, man.
Man, what the
You be
hell?
making the wrong people famous.
Oh, wait a
dog.
minute. My girlfriend said, I have a meeting. I got a meeting too.
In my bedroom.
I knew Fame was gonna do that.
Yeah. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Hey, listen, and girlfriend, don't be late. There's a meeting in my. That's all you need, Shock. I think after that meeting, we'll really be cool.
Looking at my Rolly girl, I see it's almost time. I know you gon' get ready, girl, and go and get the wine.
This meeting is just for Chalk, not you, Stan. She the fuck, nigga.
Hey, Nighters, you know who coming to Chicago for free?
Who?
Patrice Russian.
What, for Juneteenth?
Nah, it's a little bit after Juneteenth, but you know they do the free concerts down there. Yep.
Right.
Patrice Russian and Sheila E. 2 separate dates.
Oh, that's a good show.
Yeah, Arrested Development, I think, is the first one.
Oh, that's a good show.
Yeah. Yeah, we finally getting a decent lineup this year, man.
Oh, I love to see Patrice Russian do Haven't You Heard?
Yeah, I'm definitely going. I told my uncle and them, man. They
Playing, it's always a treat when players leave.
Good morning, CBE Trucking. You know what I would put a Patrice Russian Ray Midnight? I put her in the same place with Greg Fillinganes. She's a hell of a producer and music woman.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with that name.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg Fillinganes, is he jazz?
I was jazz, rock, everything really. Greg Fillinganes is just a hell of a musician, period.
Yeah.
But Patrice is up there also with like Barry White. She could almost be a symphony conductor.
Yeah,
she could almost
she
be
used to do
she could almost be right there with fucking Quincy Jones.
Didn't she do Arsenio Hall? Was she like the musical director for Arsenio Hall?
She was the lead for Arsenio Hall. She was the
MD
band leader.
Yeah.
Music director, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, music director.
Yeah, that's sister bad, man. That sister is bad.
And she been fine for
man.
Really? I ain't seen a recent picture of it.
Man. Same as
Listen, Debbie. Let me help you out.
Debbie Morgan.
Debbie Morgan.
I knew this was about to say that.
Patrice O'Neal. I mean, not Patrice. No, Patrice.
Lord have mercy.
Sally Richardson been fine forever.
Yeah, Sally Richardson
been fine forever. It's a bunch of sisters. What was Boys in the Hood? Angela Bassett been fine forever.
Oh yes,
Lynn Whitfield been fine forever. Don't crack, nigga.
Yeah, I agree. I don't disagree with you there.
Now, here's the thing about
Felicia Rashad.
I don't know if Shock is a booger wolf or not, but if she a sister, I'm gonna give it a chance. Felicia Rashad is sisters with
Debbie Allen.
Debbie Allen.
Yes.
Debbie is Debbie Rashad and Felicia Rashad. No.
Debbie
Rashad
Allen
comes
and
from Felicia Allen, and Felicia got married to the football player Amara Rashad. Yeah.
Amara Rashad, who's from Tacoma, by the way.
Norman somebody. Debbie Allen is.
Nobody.
No, is it Norm Nixon?
Debbie.
Norm
He was
Nixon.
an ex-football
Everybody
player.
cares
wasn't he?
Amara Rashad from Tacoma, nigga.
They play basketball.
We
Oh,
don't
he was a
care about
basketball player.
We don't
Yeah,
care
Norm
about
Nixon.
Amara Rashad, and we don't give a fuck about Norm Dixon.
You do care. Amara Rashad was from Tacoma, nigga. You better remember. You say his name. He's from
I
Tacoma,
don't give
nigga.
a fuck about fucking
You
Norm
better.
Dixon.
Blair Underwood from Tacoma too, by the way. Blair Underwood from
All
Tacoma
I
too.
know is that when I was 16 years old, Debbie Allen came to my motherfucking high school. I was in McClymond High School. It was Debbie Allen and motherfucking Shabba-Doo. They damn near had to call the police to get her up out of there.
Yeah, that was Lydia from Fame.
And Shabba Do was scared.
Yeah, I remember it from Fame
All
first.
of the bleachers came down. They just wanted to touch Debbie Allen. That's when she was doing Fame with Irene Cara.
I'm gonna live forever.
That was a bitch that was mixed that nobody knew it was mixed.
Who you calling
Irene Cara?
We don't give a fuck about none of that. All we know that she could dance. Them motherfucking
Irene
calves
Cara
and
was
thighs and
fine.
ass and breasts.
Yeah, she was.
And that, you know who else? They used to say back in the day that they were sisters with what's that corn star woman? Vanessa Del Rio.
Was sisters
They
with
used to
who?
say that Vanessa Del Rio was a sister. She's
Oh,
another
freak ass
bad
nigga.
chick.
Oh, you remember that name, didn't you? Oh, freak ass nigga.
I remember Pinky too. I remember.
Nah, Pinky is a little
I
bit down the
remember-
line
one
before
second,
Vanessa.
1 second, mic check. I remember Cherokee the Ass too.
They were a little bit further down
that's
the road.
That's a hell of a gap in between those two women.
That's what I'm saying. That's
That's a
down the
hell of
road.
a gap. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, but nigga, let's say was that Lord ADS that said that?
Update your phone, nigga. Update your phone.
Oh, that's TBE. TBE, nigga, you love a gap, so cut it the fuck out.
You know me. And not all them. You know them purses, the purse pockets. The one in the middle is my favorite.
Ew.
Yes, sir.
Y'all Negroes crazy.
Fall in, fall out.
Oh yeah, let me apologize to Joy is Real. Joy is Real. I tried to make it over there the other day, but I was having such an amazing nap. And I woke and don't get me wrong, I woke up right before your show came on. I woke up at like 4:44 p.m. and your show was at 5, but I was feeling good, I was drinking good, I was eating good. I was just enjoying the moment, but I will get over there to you, Joy is Real. Good morning, Kay Clarity. I hope you're having a beautiful, amazing morning. Yeah. I'm just being myself this morning. Forgive me. I'm a dirty old man. I think
freak ass nigga.
I think I deserve to be old freaky ass nigga, as Raymond I say.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
When I want that nigga to say it, he won't say it though. When fucking Lord ADS was up here with 2 braids in his hair and his scalp grease and dingy feet running away from bitches. Where was the old freaky ass nigga when that nigga was talking that goofy shit?
I wasn't up here then, nigga.
Yes, you was. I said, wait. I said, Ray Midnight, go ahead, hit your note. And let me say this to my brother.
Oh, I was? Okay.
L.A. Wilkes. L.A. Wilkes, nigga, you can't run. I know you on the beach somewhere with a bunch of fucking seashells and shit doing weird shit. Hopefully
From the seashore. From the seashore, nigga.
Heal up. Hopefully you don't get no calluses on it. Hopefully that motherfucker. Yeah.
Got dog.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I thought LA was living his best life. He in Dominican.
Yeah. He is, but he a freaky ass nigga.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Chicago Rilla.
What it do?
This nigga tried to tell me that Michael Jackson didn't run the 80s.
Wait, that he didn't what?
That he didn't wash every other performer in the 80s.
Oh man, who said that?
Chicago. Wait 1 second. Let's have this conversation.
Bitch ass nigga, he know what I'm talking about.
Clear Blue and talk this dumb shit. So let's do it. Chicago Rilla, do you understand who the artists were in the 80s?
Yeah,
Don't
you
matter.
had Prince.
So
you had
thank you.
Marvin Gaye on the
Prince,
tail end.
Marvin Gaye,
He washed all
on
of
the
them.
tail end.
Wait
yeah.
a minute, Al Green.
He washed
the
them.
Temptations.
He washed
I
them.
don't know what these niggas be saying.
Al Green
He
was not
washed-
known for the 80s. He was a 70s dude.
Wait,
Nah,
sir.
all-
Let me ask you
all
a
them other
question. 1
cats was on
second.
the
Wait.
tail end. Right.
Everybody shut the fuck up before I drop everybody. Mr.
Nigga,
Ray
send me my
Midnight.
money back then, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Drop me, nigga. Fuck
Yeah, I
you
better
talking
see
about?
$10 on this bitch. If I see
$10?
$5,
No, it wasn't no $10 agreement. What's wrong with this nigga, man? $10 now? Nah,
Let me do
nigga.
this right here. You resting your masculinity for
You
5
didn't
minutes.
say
while I have this
$10,
discussion,
nigga.
Let me say this
What you
right
talking
here.
about?
Let me remove you for 5 seconds. Have you ever heard the song "For the Good Times" by Al Green? I can think of younger days.
Did it matter in the 80s?
For my life. all that a man could do, but I could never see tomorrow.
No wonder it didn't sell. It sounded like that.
Never think about the sorrows. How can you mend a broken heart? Stevie Wonder was alive, nigga.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga
Like,
right
on the
here.
tail end of
I
their
love
careers
Michael,
at that point.
but
Who was the king? Who was the
Man,
king? nigga?
Motown, hey, Night is Motown 25 alone,
do
man.
I do what
But that's the
you
70s
do?
though. I don't think that's the
Fucking
80s.
Luther
That's the 70s.
Vandross was alive.
Yeah, Luther
Can't
Vandross.
wait to go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another
Luther had
time.
AIDS.
I'd rather.
Yeah, but
Nigga,
hey
what
man, Mike
Do
had
I
him
do was the
fainting.
80s though.
But it
Hey,
was
but-
Do I do was the
okay.
80s.
geniuses and
Okay.
greats.
But Mike had him fainting in Budapest,
I
man.
don't give a fuck what you niggas
Who's
say.
fainting in Budapest?
Let's hit you with this.
Got me a couple of dollars. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Let me say this also. I'm gonna ask somebody other than Ray Midnight since he want to be disingenuous. I want to
What?
ask CB
Ain't that
Trucker.
a bitch?
I want to ask Chicago Rilla. I want to ask Lord ADS. Have y'all heard of the group Slave with Steve Arrington?
Yes.
I heard of Slave, yeah.
Have you heard? One second. No, niggas. Have y'all
little bit.
heard of Renee and Angela?
Yeah.
Renee
Yes,
and Angela.
nigga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you heard of the Barcades? Have you heard of Cameo?
Yes.
Have you
Yes.
heard of the
Yes.
Whispers?
Don't
So
matter.
respectfully, I
He
love
washed
Michael.
all of them. He washed them all.
Yeah, Mike was that.
what do
Hey
you-
man.
I heard a Kit Kat, nigga.
He
No,
washed all of
Hey,
them.
Night is.
Let's have a
Let's
conversation.
go through
Let's
Thriller.
have a
alone.
conversation.
I wouldn't even do
You
that.
can't.
He had,
Because
let's have
he's in his feelings. Because he lost
Let's
his
have a
debate. He's in his feelings.
conversation. Let's have the conversation. Michael Jackson himself went on a stage in the 80s where James Brown was performing and said, "Can you bring up Prince?"
Yeah, and Prince made an ass of himself.
Cause he was drunk, nigga. But when it came down to talent,
No, when it came to Mike washed him. Mike will
when
wash
it came
his
down
ass.
to talent,
No.
if it wasn't no mother, 1 second, sir, respectfully. If it wasn't no Quincy Jones, how can you compare a performer to a person who was an all-around talent?
He's a
What you mean?
performer, man. He's
What's the name? Hey, Michael Jackson was a talent too.
People
Let me
don't go to
drop
concerts to watch them.
He was
Let
a
me drop
musician.
TBE. Let me drop Chicago. Who else is talking? Was Ray Midnight talking? Let me just drop him for the fuck of it. Listen, Prince was it, everything, and all. Y'all got to cut that bullshit out. Y'all got to stop that.
Do they know how many songs Prince wrote for how many people?
Yes.
I Stood For You by Shaka
It don't
Khan.
matter. When it comes
Yes,
to the
he
80s,
got 5,000 in the vault still.
Let me drop him again because they want to just talk. Prince wrote Chaka Khan songs. Prince wrote what's the white woman name?
Tina Marie.
Sinead O'Connor.
Mhm.
Prince was R. Kelly before R. Kelly came around. R. Kelly wrote songs for fucking Michael Jackson.
That's true.
Michael Jackson would not be Michael Jackson without Quincy Jones.
No, I don't agree with that. No, I don't agree with that.
no, man.
No, we won't agree
Told
with
him.
that.
That's crazy.
Mike was a prodigy,
That's a
bro.
crazy. That's a crazy statement.
Mike was a prodigy. You can't stop a prodigy.
You was right about everything to that last one.
Rest in
Stevie
peace,
Wonder
Quincy
was a
Jones.
prodigy.
Yeah.
Ray Charles was a prodigy.
Okay,
Kid stars.
Wait, TB.
Couldn't stop it.
So TBE, let's start right there. Michael could sit in the studio and say, "I want you to do this and that, and whatever," but he couldn't do it by himself.
Don't
No.
matter.
Michael,
He was-
1 second, sir. This is the problem with you motherfuckers. Michael Jackson was puffy.
No, I don't agree with that.
No,
either.
bro. No, bro. Mike was the biggest star in the world. What are you
What
talking about?
Hey,
He's
Nice,
an
what's with all the slander?
entertainer. He's an entertainer.
Oh,
He was
So
an
let me have
artist.
this, wait. No, we gotta have this conversation because y'all just want to be loud because y'all got a microphone. They should have never gave you niggas mic. So here's the thing.
Shout out
So
to
what
Big Bro,
instruments can Michael play?
It don't matter, bro. Don't matter. He ran the 80s.
Let me try.
He ran the 80s.
Let me drop TBE again because he got to send a cash app or something to sit up here and tell them lies. If the nigga couldn't play no instruments, he couldn't produce. All he could do is sit up.
No,
and
he
say,
did produce.
He didn't. He was puffy.
No, I can't agree with that.
What instrument could he play?
Yeah, I don't,
Checkmate.
And
I don't
Puffy
know.
made beats too, though. By the way,
Yeah,
He
but I
did
don't
how to
know
make
this
beats.
on record that he didn't play instruments.
But so here's the thing, Chicago. Didn't Prince play everything?
Yes.
Didn't he make all them records before he ever got set musicians to come and play?
Yeah.
He didn't need the revolution. He didn't need the time. He didn't need Morris Day. He made the whole Time album himself and
With a
just gave it to
Minneapolis
him
sound. Yeah,
and
yeah,
showing
yeah.
him how to play it.
Yeah.
Who was the bigger star?
Morris Day. Morris Day was his alter ego, right? Chicago.
Yeah.
So just like what's the white boy name? The comedian.
This nigga here.
I'm just being honest.
You're rewriting history. That's what you're doing.
Nah, he good.
Andy
It's still not
Kaufman.
gonna add up. Yeah.
One second. Andy Kaufman had a white boy who used to come around and play this bad comedian, and they thought that bad comedian was really Andy Kaufman, but Andy Kaufman was the main person who had an alter ego. It was like Humpty Hump. Humpty
Shock
Hump was
G,
one
yeah.
dude. Yeah, so Andy Kaufman had another white boy that used to play this lounge singer type nigga that they thought, oh, that's really Andy Kaufman. No, that was an alter ego. That's what the fuck Morris Day was for Prince.
I agree.
And what does that mean when it comes to the 80s? None of
Who
that
ran the
shit you're
80s?
talking about means
who
anything.
dominated the 80s then?
What I'm saying is, I'm gonna ask you this. Are you saying that 777-9311 was
Oh
trash?
my God.
Very dope song.
He watched everybody in the 80s. I don't give a damn
I
what you
asked you a question, and I would love for you to say yes or no. Are you saying that the Bird was trash? Are you saying that Oak Tree was a trash?
No,
Are you
nigga, that's
saying
my childhood.
Are you saying that Gigolos Get Lonely Too is trash?
That's my childhood. I'm not going to say that, bro. I just said Mike was
Right,
the biggest
'cause
and the
Mike-
best.
So what was Mike's alter ego from all the instruments that Mike was an entertainer.
Exactly. That's what the world wanted back then. They
here's
didn't care
my
about you
point.
playing a piano,
I gotta
nigga.
drop. See, I hate to have to drop niggas, but you got to drop niggas because niggas don't like to have conversations. That's crazy. If it was no Quincy Jones, what the fuck would Mike be?
Michael Jackson
If
still.
it was, listen, Quincy Jones worked with Greg Filling Gaines. Quincy Jones worked with motherfucking Patrice Rushen and all of them. Quincy Jones, listen, the scream that Mike does, I hope y'all understand it. Do y'all understand the scream that Mike does is fucking what's his name? Chicago that sang with Patty Austin.
Damn, I told you, man. I told you, James Ingram. I told you just the other night.
One second.
One James
second. Just here's James Ingram. James Ingram used to do this. Woo-hoo! Michael
He
started
just wanted
doing
to
it.
do that again. He just wanted to do that shit again.
That was pretty good imitation.
Right. He just wanted to do that again.
All I'm saying is that Michael was a student of the game. The reason why the Jackson family was royalty is because of people they was around. He was around Diana Ross. He was around the Temptation. He was around Sammy Davis. He was around Fred Astaire. He was around Gene Kelly. And listen, you know who created the moonwalk? Ozone and Jeffrey Daniels.
Why are you giving these dumbass history lessons?
When you go back, Jeffrey Daniels used to be on Soul Train. Jeffrey Daniels then became a part of Shalimar. He's the first one to do the moonwalk. And then Michael used to watch the Pop Lockers, and then he watched the motherfucker Ozone. He used to Turbo and Ozone. Turbo was Shabba-Doo, right?
And what dance is Prince known for doing?
He's the so let's talk about it. They both are amalgamation of people. 1 second, let's talk
Go
about
ahead.
it. They both
I asked
are
you a question
amalgamation.
though.
So no, I'm finna tell you. Prince was a little Sly Stone, a little James Brown, a little James, not James Ingram, Larry Graham, a little. He tells you who all his influences were. So does Michael. Michael damn near was crying there. Michael was a little boy on stage with James Brown doing James Brown dances.
You giving me history lessons that we already know. I said who was the biggest artist in the 80s.
So what I'm saying is this. So if he's an amalgamation and Prince is an amalgamation, but Prince is an actual fluid artist and Michael is an entertainer, are you saying that? 1 second, brother. Are you saying that Whitney Houston was somebody who wrote, produced, and did songs, or was she just an entertainer that sang other people's shit?
No, she was just a singer. She wasn't even an entertainer.
Michael was an entertainer that sang other people's shit.
Mike was a entertainer who sung his own shit.
So let me understand this. If he never met Quincy Jones, he would have still been the same thing?
Yes, he was.
Yes.
Oh, he.
Let me drop in so let you send me a cash app. I can't sit up here and listen to you lie. We can't sit up here and lie.
Well, I'll answer for him.
Thriller exists because of fucking Quincy Jones, because of Quincy Jones, because of Greg Games, because of Patrice O'Neal. No, that's not Patrice O'Neal. Patrice Russian and all the people from that time. If those people didn't exist, if it wasn't no motherfucking why I keep forgetting his name, the sang with Patty Austin.
James Ingram.
If it wasn't no James Ingram, if it wasn't no mother D, he told you he got all this shit from these people. He told you he stole from Fred Astaire. He told you he stole from Gene Singing in the Rain. James Brown. He cried on stage with James Brown and said, "You influenced me." Fred Astaire. So he was just a student.
Well, he also Thriller, Quincy Jones also said that was his biggest hit, and it came in his 40s. For him, Quincy Jones, his biggest record.
Who wrote it, nigga?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Quincy Jones.
He did not. Well, look at the credits on the album. He produced
Michael Jackson himself said he used to sit in the studio.
No, nigga, I said, look at the credits.
I don't give a fuck about the credits. Michael Jackson himself.
Yeah, you're just gonna make up. You're just gonna make shit up now.
This is why I gotta keep dropping you, because you're just being loud, and that's nigga shit. Michael Jackson himself said that he was like fucking Puffy. He heard a bunch of different shit and said,
"No, we're not comparing him to Puff. We're not."
He has a movie. Well, he is. He has a movie. Jafar Jackson, his nephew, has a movie out right now where he's imitating his uncle. And he's in that movie saying, "I want to go boom, with his mouth." The nigga couldn't play no instruments. That's
so what? Al Jarreau. So what? Al Jarreau did the same thing. What you saying about Al Jarreau?
He's a puffy nigga. He's a punch-in.
Oh, here we go.
Nah, I see you're crazy.
You just making up history, man. Go ahead, bro.
What's the made up part?
All the shit about Mike. You just making up shit, man.
Could he play any instruments?
Doesn't matter. Mike was a phenom, man.
Could he play
Mike was the biggest star in the world.
I don't want to keep dropping you, TV, because you're just saying dumb shit. Could he play any instruments?
Nigga, you're saying dumb shit, but I can't drop you.
Could. Exactly. Know your role. Exactly. So listen, this is what you need to do. Become royalty, buy a motherfucking wrench, support the channel, do something. Nigga, you can't just be up here just saying shit.
You would still act a fool.
Listen. What?
You would still act a fool. It don't matter. It's your show.
You know how you notice how I haven't dropped Lord ADS? Because even though he's a dingy V-neck stingy motherfucker, he sent some money today. And I don't like how high pitched that nigga voice is either.
Man, and you don't like it. You just talk dirty to that nigga. That's crazy.
No, I don't. That's my nigga. I fuck with Lord ADS.
That's how you treat your friends. Good grief.
Well, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this about Lord ADS.
Nice man helping. So
This is
you ever
what
with
this is.
You ever had a drunk ATV? You ever had a drunk?
Don't play with my money. I said what I said. Homie, break bread or fake dead.
That's it.
Pay
That's
me in
nice.
full or get left in the red. Homie, break bread or fake dead. All of these racks and they stack on my bed. Homie, break bread or fake dead. They all.
It is just not that complicated. Shout out to the motherfucking shout outs. My goodness.
Use Offset as an example because I could, because again, he's not my client, so that's not a breach of confidentiality. To say, listen, other black men, being that Offset has a following, he's a rapper, he's in the limelight, he's attached to Cardi B. Asking for help is powerful.
Right.
You can slide in a DM to ask for help. It doesn't have to be to ask for something else.
Yeah.
And the fact that he did the appropriate thing,
Right.
and my intention was to give him props. Now the internet took it and made it something else.
Sounds like Corey Holcomb was right all along. Sounds like she's also a pathological liar. What Corey Holcomb been saying?
Checks the box.
Corey's always right.
We just looked it up. That bitch is a psychopath.
Ew.
Corey is not always right. That nigga
Is that her with no makeup on?
That's her regular.
Shoo-wee.
Looking, and who she look like right there?
Oh man, she don't even look like a woman. She look like a.
She
I'm
look like
gonna-
Jada Pinkett. She look like Jada
Yeah.
Pinkett.
No,
I still hit that thing, nigga. I still hit that thing.
Because you's a freaky ass nigga.
I mean, she's pretty, man. She's pretty enough. I mean,
That
Dr.
ain't,
Kanye
ain't
Brown.
shit. Ain't shit pretty about that right there. That she
Dr.
look crazy.
Kanye
as fuck.
Bryant, biggest issue ain't beauty. It's her bullshit. She full of shit. But she a beautiful woman. That don't change that fact. Two things can be true, right? That's a beautiful woman.
She
who's
beautiful
full of
with
shit.
makeup on.
Whoa. That's a beautiful woman. What we looking at right now with this hat on?
Yeah, beautiful woman, man.
We different.
I mean, ladies, you gotta understand that this is how most women look when they wake up in the morning out of bed with no makeup. They look, no, say this is their natural look. People claim that they be screaming that, oh, take off the makeup, take out the weave, but this is taking out the makeup, taking out the weave. That's what this look like. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
look too
all women shouldn't take off the makeup, take off the weave. Some women need to leave that shit on. Some of them don't need to take it off.
I mean, you saying you couldn't work with that though.
No.
Like, she got
And
nice
she
little-
and the bad part is she ain't got no ass at all. I mean, she's flat in the back.
but she got good. She got nice shape though. You know what I'm saying?
And her mid waist is
She
nice.
still got that Coke bottle working, right?
She got no titties. She's just light skinned. She's just light skinned, but she's fit and she light skinned. That's it.
Man,
but
I
all
love
light
you,
skinned
man.
women are not equal, bro. They're not all equal.
Y'all too fickle, man. I can work with this. I'm telling you, I can work with.
Can
this.
work with it.
Wait. Respectfully, Lord ADS. It's a lot of chicks that be 6 and 7s that you be calling fine. So shout out to the motherfucking shout out.
Well, I'm a man in his mid 40s. Shit, tell you the truth, I'd be lucky to get a 6 or 7 in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. At a certain age, you gotta be happy with what you can get.
Wait, nigga, you the problem then. You mean you working out all the time, drinking water, taking naps, and all you can did is a 6?
Shit, I'm happy with the 6, nigga. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know some
If she's in shape, though, she's in good shape.
I know.
That's a 6 though, right?
Lord ADS, I'm trying my best not to drop you, nigga, but the more you talk.
What qualifies
Wait a minute.
for 6? She
Wait a
needs to
minute,
be
Nighties.
healthy, right? So being
You
healthy
said-
is part of that 6.
You said you wouldn't drop ADS, so you lying now.
But he hasn't been dropped. He just keeps saying dumb shit though.
But you keep threatening him. What reason?
Let's just keep it real. I'm an average man.
All I want to say is
A
this,
little
Lord
above
ADS.
average, but okay.
You know they trying to foreclose me out of my house. I'm finna be kicked out of here in like a week. And
What?
your ass gonna send me the least amount of money possible and then sit up here and say this weird looking bitch is somehow cute. That's crazy work.
Nice, you already got me feeling bad, brother. Don't make it.
No. I don't want you to feel bad. Stay strong, brother. I am. Fuck this Asian. If I could punch that bitch and not go to jail, I'd slap the dog shit out of him. I don't like him. I don't
JP
never
got a
wanna talk to him
room.
again.
JP got a room for you.
And if I ever see that nigga, I'm knocking his fucking fronts out. Keep it 1,000.
Thank you for the money. Cheese, fatty, the dough. Gouda, scratch, Skrilla, big fun.
I'm finna call these people today and say, hey, send me this bread so I can get up out this bitch. What's the day? Today is Thursday. Let me get up out this bitch Monday. And then call my motherfucking realtor and tell her, you know, throw some floors down in this bitch, cut the grass, paint it, throw a roof and do some plumbing, and let's get this motherfucker out of here. I only need like 20 G's out the job when it's all done. If I can get 20 G's, I'm Gucci.
I thought you owned your home. I thought you said you owned it.
No,
And then-
I put 142,000 down on it in 2021. And then I've been, you know, working around with this bullshit. And I had a tenant coming here. I've explained all this already. The bitch didn't pay no motherfucking mortgage for 10 months. They sent a motherfucking people that's supposed to come out here and do repairs they didn't do. And the property management was charged me, you know what, $150 each month for 10 months. And the bitch wasn't paying. So what's that? Whatever it is. And then, you know, got property taxes, fucking whatever it is.
That's what California's crazy.
California's a shithole. It is what it is.
My daughter lives there. She lives in Oakland.
Hey, Rhett, I hope the best for her.
My oldest daughter, they're paying out the ass for where they live.
Listen. Gas is $7. The other day I bought some Chardonnay, Jose Cuervo, some Dryer's ice cream, some chips. What else did I buy? And a fucking DiGiorno pizza. You know how much that cost me?
I don't know, but you don't need to be eating any of that shit.
$100.
You wasted it because I'm sure you shit it right back out. You don't.
I
need
haven't
to
ate
be
the
eating.
pizza and none of that shit yet. I'm drinking the wine right now.
Right.
Let's listen to this motherfucking alien looking chick say this dumb shit. This orb head, weird tooth, fucked up in the face.
About all of the stuff that she checked the box with. How do you check the box with everyone? That's a psychopath.
Research tells us that because psychopaths don't feel remorse, they don't feel sorry, so they don't fear doing something that they're going to feel bad about. They don't experience anxiety the way other people do. Because it's like, I don't care what happens. I don't have any empathy for anybody else. I don't care.
Whose picture was that?
This particular
That was her. You know what the problem is, though?
Did she get arrested or something?
No. That was just a regular picture of her. You know what the problem is, though? Niggas like Lord ADS is saying that she could wake up looking like that. I'd be like, where the fuck is Cheyenne Bryan? Who the fuck is you, bitch?
That was a crazy ass picture.
Lord ADS to be like, oh, I'm so happy to be here. Voice get all high and shit. Lord ADS, we gotta help you with that fucking pitch. Dingy V-necks and a high pitched voice and messing with alien looking bitches. That bitch look like an avatar. Come on, let's keep it.
I'm starting to think though, man. Y'all don't like women.
Oh, I love them.
Uh-oh.
Nigga, I was married to a black woman for 24 years.
But you gotta think, ADS. I've been married 22 years, so it's easy for me to pick apart other women because I don't give
Lord
a damn.
ADS ain't been married to shit. So wait. Let's do this right here, TV. Lord
I don't
ADS
care.
ain't been married to shit, but he has the audacity to say we don't like women.
We like them. We just don't care no more. It's past me. I don't
I'm
care.
just picking at y'all, man. Stop it. I'm just picking.
No, nigga. You willing to mess with something that damn near look like a boy. Keep it 1,000.
No, man. She, to me, I don't think she looked like a boy. I think she looked like one of me.
She looked like Pharrell.
Can you have a picture of Pharrell? Bring up a picture of Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Tell me.
I ain't got the time to do this.
Yeah. Because Sherelle looked like a fully.
I didn't say nothing about Sherelle. Why you attacking Sherelle? How dare you, nigga? I love
Sherelle.
No, sir.
I'm glad that he caught that. He's still sober. He's still sober in there. But no, Pharrell, I mean, so Pharrell always looked like a boy to me.
How did you take Pharrell? How did you take Pharrell and turn it into Sherelle?
I thought you said Sherelle. My bad.
I said Pharrell from the Neptunes, nigga.
What Sherelle we talking about?
Sherelle from New Orleans. My sister, my little sister.
Oh, you don't want to do that. She'll come up this bit snapping. You better watch it.
Yeah, you better look out now. He's playing with her like that.
You better watch
You the one said her. No, nigga. If she come up here and say, Nighters, what the fuck? I'm gonna say that was Lord ADS that said that shit.
I'm gonna tell you, rewind the video where players meet and touch. And
we don't know that. We don't know that. And listen, and even Sherelle would say, even that sounds suspect, nigga. I've been over here enough to know that song don't say meet and touch. If you listen, let's have this conversation. I don't want to have this conversation, but I guess we gotta have it.
Oh Lord, not
Lord ADS. If you want to touch some meat, just say that. In 2026, we're not gonna listen. This is the most freest time ever. Normalization. If you want to touch some meat, just say that.
Don't do that.
You
didn't write the song. You wrote the song.
This one. He didn't write the song. Let me play the song again.
He's interpreting what he heard.
TBE. He interpreted shit from his own mind. I didn't do nothing to his mind. Listen to this song.
Come on in.
Playing, it's always a treat when players meet.
What do you hear right there, TBE?
Still sounds like touch.
I didn't ask you, Lord ADS.
I'm just saying,
I didn't ask you. TBE, when you hear that song, what does it sound like it's saying?
For over a year, it sounded like touch. Now that you explained it yesterday, and I listened to it again, I'm getting a little different. But over a year, it sounded like touch.
1 second, sir. 1 second, sir. This is exactly what the song says. Player, it's always a treat when players meet. Church.
That's the problem. The pause is what messes people up. It's the pause and then the last word.
No. This is what Lord ADS is saying. Player, it's always a treat when players meet and touch.
I didn't hear and.
That's what that nigga is saying, though.
It's just the last word. It's hard to make out. It's harder. If you don't know, that last word sounds like touch to anybody who's never heard.
You've never heard Don Magic Wand say touch.
No, I'm not into that shit.
You never heard the dude from No Jumper. You never heard the dude from No Jumper say church.
No, not in the West Coast shit.
50 Cent. 50 Cent has a song called PIMP, and he says church.
I didn't hear that.
Snoop Dogg used to look at Don Magic Wand as his spiritual advisor, and Snoop Dogg says church. Whenever you hear Chicago Rilla come up here, he says church, tabernacle, and synagogue. You think he's saying touch, tabernacle, and synagogue?
He's from the Midwest. He would know that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to give you an example here. TB Talk, I'm going to give you an example here and tell me what you think. All right.
Now, understand the man that's talking to is light-skinned, don't deal with lotion, got 2 braids, that's grease going to the back and a dingy V-neck and a high-pitched voice. Go ahead, sir.
So imagine, TB, you and your homeboy at the club, right? Y'all talking to a bunch of girls. And this nigga, say he didn't walk into the bathroom and he came out the bathroom.
Whoa, who's all in the bathroom?
No, bathroom is not the important part.
No, you brought up a bathroom, nigga. So you and another nigga's in a bathroom with 2 bitches, if them is bitches. And what happened again? Go ahead, sir.
Nigga, you need to get your
why is women in the boys' bathroom? That's first off.
Let him finish the story, man.
Yeah, nigga, you need your ears checked, but
no, you said imagine 2 niggas in a bathroom.
You out with your nigga hanging out, Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got
Oh,
some
wait a
girls.
minute.
who
You
say
got
he
a
get up-
nigga?
Yeah, you and niggas is hanging out. Yeah. Y'all,
Oh, so
y'all
you-
drinking or
So
whatever.
you got a nigga in the bathroom. Go ahead.
See, that's that drunk shit right there I'm talking about. Me and
First of
touch.
all,
See,
you
that's
said
how I
I
know
was
you can't tell
sober.
difference.
You said I
That's
was
how I know
sober
you can't
just
tell
moments
difference right
ago.
now.
You
know what I'm
said I
saying? 'Cause
was
I just-
sober just moments ago.
TBE. Didn't I give specific details in this story to be listened
Let
to?
the man finish his story,
You and
Nice.
another man is in the bathroom with two bitches. Go ahead.
Nice, you need a drink. But back to this though. And the nigga walk out the bathroom, right? And you see the nigga, he got shit paper rolling up on his leg. Do you say something to him?
No,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, I
You
would.
said
Yeah,
that
boy.
song says when players meet and touch.
No. Back to
What
back
do
to my
somebody
story.
being in a bathroom with another nigga and two bitches and tissue
But
hanging out his ass got to do with
TBE,
meat?
you mentioned it to the nigga,
and
right? To the
touching?
hey man, check your leg. That nigga turn around and tell you jealous. You jealous, just how these pants is made. You jealous. He's like, okay, keep wearing, and you know what I'm saying? Keep wearing it. You know what I'm saying? Wear that shit paper, you know what I'm saying? Just on the back of your leg, just like that. See, you know what I'm saying? And then he be mad, be like, why ain't the girl taller than me? Nigga, you got shit paper on the back of your pants, nigga. I told you, but here you is get mad. So Nightish. The shit do sound like meat and touch, nigga.
To
It
you.
do.
Cause you's a weird ass nigga. Even that story you just told a moment ago don't have shit to do with that fucking song.
It has a lot. You tell your friend something, he won't listen. It's like he won't listen to me. He call me Jelly.
Jelly.
Yeah. That's jealous. That's
So
like
tell the story
jealous.
again. You and a man is in a man's bathroom with two bitches.
Nice, your hair is impaired, nigga. You hear that type of shit?
Oh, so it's just you and another man in the bathroom.
Ain't no niggas in the bathroom but one. Nice, and that's him when he went to the bathroom, came out.
So who is he talking to?
We out at the club, we at a bar, we got some girls.
Who is we, nigga? Who is the we?
Me and this nigga got, you know what I'm saying? We got about 3 or 4 bras at the bar. That
Now
detail
y'all-
straight?
So now y'all not in the bathroom, y'all at the bar.
Yeah, we was always at the bar. That's why I said it first. Your ass wasn't listening.
Ass don't have an ear, weird ass nigga.
Man, I tried.
So you are at a bar, you and another nigga, and 3 bitches.
Yeah, 3, 4 bitches at the bar.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all drinking or whatever, right? Everybody drinking, having a good time. This nigga get up, he go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
He come back out the bathroom. He got shit paper on the back of his leg.
What the fuck? Go ahead. Yeah.
Do you mention to him, hey man, you got shit paper on the back of your leg, or you just, you know, say act like the shit ain't there and keep talking to the broad?
Is this your friend?
It's my homeboy.
Yeah, you know how far I'll go if my friend got some shit paper on the back of his leg?
How far?
I just take the shit paper off the back of his leg.
I'm not touching.
Oh
that
my
nigga,
God,
bro.
what the fuck,
No,
dude?
sir. No, sir.
What's
No,
wrong
sir.
with you, man? You don't
No
do
way,
that.
Jose. No way.
Then
Ain't no
that's
way,
not
bro.
your friend. That's not your
No,
friend.
no, you're his friend by telling him.
Yeah.
That's what makes you his friend. And what he does, he won't walk his ass back in the bathroom to go clean himself up. And he's on his own for the night.
I will snatch the shit paper off his leg.
No, bro.
No, you wouldn't. You know what that shit is.
If I see one of my partners with some shit on his face, I go give me a second right quick. I do like his wife would do. I do this.
Oh hell no, man! We ain't touching on that nigga's face, night. We ain't
Stop
touching
that
faces
shit.
around here, especially
You
niggas'
trolling, you trolling,
Wait,
nigga. You
wait.
trolling.
Is this a stranger? Is this a stranger? Or is this my friend?
Man, it could be, man. Put this.
I don't know what.
Man, I ain't about to touch that nigga's face, man.
I don't know what type of friends you got. You don't do that.
I got the kind of friends that I would help them out. I wouldn't let them be out here fucked up.
It's not about helping them out, dude. You don't touch them. You don't touch your friends.
You niggas is weird.
At least not your male friends. You know what I'm saying? Your women now, if it was a chick and she had shit on the back
So let me understand this. Your dog is outside with tissue hanging out the back of his pants. You wouldn't run up and just snatch. You wouldn't just run up and snatch that shit off of him.
No.
What would you do?
No. What you gonna wipe his sweat if he start beating from his forehead too?
I give him a nap.
Tell that nigga that, hey, you need to get, hey, you got something on the back of your pants, man. You need to go see what that.
Yeah,
check it.
y'all
you
bad
crazy.
friends.
You
Y'all
trolling, nigga. You trolling. You wouldn't do that shit. Cut it out.
Then the nigga turn around and call you jealous. He said, you a jealous ass nigga. You, they chill back of my pants. What you talking about, nigga? You over here hating.
Your voice is too high, and I know for a fact.
Hey, nice. You wash your hands.
The
you go in
fact
there,
that
you wash your hands, and let them do whatever they do. Wash your hands up.
The fact that you was thinking about meat and touch, motherfucker, come on.
Specifically, first, what distinguishes a primary psychopath from a secondary psychopath?
Thanks, Brad. Yeah, look, it's a really interesting definition between the two. A lot of people think there's just the general term psychopath, but they're actually put into two categories. So the primary psychopath is someone who doesn't commit criminal behavior. They're this kind of psychopath that sits in the office next to you. They're the kind of psychopath that is functional in everyday life, whereas the secondary psychopath are usually those that end up in prison and commit criminal behavior. One of the key differences between those two types of psychopaths is the secondary psychopath is often more disorganized and often less intelligent. So those primary psychopaths are so organized and intelligent that they're often able to, I call them sleeper cells sometimes, because they can be so likable. You know, they come into a workplace or they come into your life and you think they're an amazing person, and it can be months and sometimes even years.
I think that is Lord ADS. Lord ADS is a secondary psychopath.
Was that just an asshole in disguise?
It's hard for me. It's hard for me to listen to white professionals give definitions for shit, knowing that most white men are pedophiles. Most are.
I wouldn't say that, man. I'm thinking most.
I like
the term PDFs.
PDFs. And every time I went to jail, the only niggas that was in the W building where the pedophiles were mostly 90%
Why you can't say
white men.
PDF? That's the problem with working with N-words.
PDFs were full of white men. Always white men. That Jeffrey Epstein thing was about protecting white men. I don't care about what white people start talking about. Other people are crazy or I don't want to hear that mess from them. Don't want to hear it. Full of PDs.
Before you see their true colors. So they're a lot more calm and poised, and they're able to hold themselves and fake things like empathy.
Mm-hmm. So you think the distinction there is intelligence?
I think it's, intelligence and an ability to control their behavior in many ways.
Mm.
So they have a real ability to lie in wait in many ways, whereas the secondary psychopaths are a lot more reactive and are a lot more obvious at times, whereas the primary psychopaths are a lot more covert, especially when it comes to women.
So it sounds like then the primary psychopath, as much as it is maybe intelligence, it's also a sort of emotional control of patience, something like that?
I think so, and a lot more manipulation, that kind of behavior. So when you think about things like serial killers and homicides and things like that, you often see that in the secondary psychopath. Yeah, whereas the primary psychopath is someone that does fraud, manipulation, emotional manipulation, control, coercive control. So you see a lot of that in domestic violence where there isn't physical abuse, and they sit in that primary space.
Okay, so what would be some good examples of female primary psychopaths?
Yeah, look, there's some really good ones out there. Look, one of the key ones that I've done quite a bit of work on is Elizabeth Holmes. She created a
Do I go back out that gate?
Valley, and she created.
I go back out that gate.
If you're not aware of who she is, where you could, with a pinprick, you could do 100 blood tests, and she convinced.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down and bust a U-turn.
She convinced really high level.
We're hearing people rise outside. Are you talking about your job? Mute yourself, sir. Are you talking about a gauge and go back and out of the gate? Is that TB trucking?
I'm sorry, bro. I was waiting on my paperwork. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that.
Mute yourself.
Yeah, sorry about that. You remember that guy from during COVID? That guy, I think he was on MSNBC, the white dude, who they was live at the round circle meeting, and he's sitting up in his daggone computer jerking off. You remember that? He got fired for that shit. Like that's the type of shit white men do.
In the middle of the vid, I was watching a lot of DVDs.
No,
I know you're talking about that correspondent got called live night television with pants down. Yeah, that was wild, man.
Who was it, Lord ADS?
Jeffrey Toobin, man, back in the day. Jeffrey Toobin.
Okay, yeah. I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
I saw that shit real time. I was watching
in the middle of the vid. You know, I was doing in the middle of the vid. Lord ADS.
What was you doing?
working out, smoking weed, playing with my dog Biscuit, messing around in my backyard, in my man cave. I wasn't really looking at news like
What
that.
happened to Biscuit?
We left our place because we ended up selling it. Biscuit was in a hotel with us, and my son let Biscuit go one day when he went and walked the dog. So Biscuit ran off somewhere.
Yeah.
Biscuit was an American dog. She looked a
Yeah.
little bit like Lassie.
I remember my first dog, man. His name was Friendly. He was a German Shepherd. Love that dog, man. BC Big Chopper, retired
Yeah.
police dog. German
I'm
Shepherd.
into
Love him.
I'm into like King Corsos now.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if that I'm gonna get one, but I'm in the King Corso now. And if I don't get a King Corso, I'm probably gonna get like a miniature, like a terrier or something little.
I'm kind of old.
But the
school,
thing is, I don't like the dog to live in the house with me.
Oh man, nowadays that's almost like that's almost like what is that called? That's almost like a animal rights issue, man. Having a dog outside nowadays.
No,
They like
Biscuit had a dog run in the back, and she owned the backyard. At night, I would open up the dog run and let her run all through the backyard. And in the daytime, if there's people around, I would put her on her dog run.
Yeah, you're right. I had somebody call the Humane Society on me because all we did was put our bulldog out like 2 or 3 hours a day, tie him up to the side of the house just so he could be out there using the bathroom and stuff. And they called the people on us.
Facts. I didn't see that happen too, man. In nice residential areas over here. One of my neighbors, man, my old neighbors in my condo, we had little backyards and little porches right on our condos or whatever. And she used to let her little dog go use the bathroom in the backyard. You know, one of those assholes up the road called the cops on her because the dog was in the backyard using the bathroom, and that's not allowed with the HMO.
Yeah, I didn't have an HMO. I was a homeowner.
Yeah, man, that lady was letting her dog out, man. It wasn't no deal. It was just her yard. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But you know how people are thick, man. People are nasty like that. But my favorite dogs have always been German Shepherds and Doberman Pinscher. Those are my two favorite dogs.
I never
German
had a
Shepherds,
Doberman.
Dobermans are dope, bro. You got to get you one.
Yeah, I'm not into Dobermans like that.
Yeah.
Let me see the back.
But you said you were smoking weed and working out every day. Why'd you stop smoking weed? Why'd you stop working out every day?
The weed would you talk about sleeping. I was always sleeping off that fucking weed. And working out, I don't know why I stopped working out, but I used to definitely ride my bike, run, and use my hoist. A lot of pulley systems.
Facts. You know, not as you would have stuck with that right now, you probably had yourself a girlfriend. Then you've been in fit shape, 54 years old, fit shape.
I'm not overly concerned with that.
You've been like one of the old road warriors around here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Picking up bras, man, left and right, left, doing your thing out there at the club. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Old nigga, you know what I'm saying? Got
I
his shit
stopped
right.
going to clubs in my 30s. The last thing I be at street events, street fairs, and lounges. I ain't been to a club since my 30s. It's crazy to be the old man in the club. That shit look weird.
Not really. And down here in Atlanta, you see lots of gray heads up in these clubs, man. For real, for real.
And the niggas look weird.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, most of those niggas is out of shape, beer belly. You can look at those niggas and say there's some old niggas over there. I mean, look like nigga got rust, you know what I'm saying, on their motherfucking face, all types of shit, right? Old niggas over there. But what I've learned is that a lot of these chicks, they like a nigga who's in shape, fit, no matter what his age is. If he fitting in shape, he got his shit right, you know what I'm saying, they going. No matter what they say on the internet about, oh, we get this, that nigga, that, whatever. Lots of chicks see a clean image, clean representation, good dude. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you the number.
So you celebrate the patriarchy. I mean the matriarchy.
I celebrate the patriarchy, my nigga.
No, you don't. Not if you're talking about what a bitch want.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you try to get honey, nigga, you know You know what I'm saying? And you best be a bee, right? You know what I'm saying? Bees, you know what I'm saying, know what the pollen like. They know what the flowers is. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just out here just hitting any kind of flower trying to get pollen. They know which ones get pollen, which ones don't. You gotta know which ones get pollen, what type of pollen they get, which ones don't. You know what I'm saying? What they like and what they don't like to get that pollen, right? Or what's gonna happen is you're gonna be left out on the corner screaming at hoes, and they're gonna be passing you by. All these great opportunities and options passing you by.
So Biscuit used to play in this yard right here. You can't see her dog. Well, you can't see her dog one. Over there by that burgundy maple, right up against the house, you see that little green and brown thing. That's her dog house, and that's her dog one. But she would only be in that if people were around, if we had a event happening in the backyard.
Nigga, that's nice for Oakland. That is huge for Oakland. You had all that backyard in your spot?
Yep.
Wow. That's almost enough to put another couple of houses back there.
Is that the house you're getting ready to lose?
No, that's the house before this one.
Oh, okay.
That was the first house.
Nigga, I would want that backyard out so nice, nigga. So much shit I could do with that.
Yeah. So over there where you see the wood shit, that right there was my little garden and shit. And then to the left side where it looked like the little house things, that's where my barrel pit is, my smoker and my barrel cook station.
How much would that house go for now? How much are they asking for?
I sold it for close to $6.
I was about to say, because my daughter, they bought a house, it was almost $1 million, man. It was like 890 something thousand.
Yeah, the prices are going up.
Just a basic ass house.
But my shit was the split level. I converted the garage, and then behind that part where you don't see is my man cave. I had a fire pit on the top too. I have a flagstone fire pit in the middle of the yard. Then I had a metal, what they call a cowboy grill on the top part, and then I also had a awning with a this shit was, you know, it was fire. It was beautiful. I sold it to a couple of carpet munchers. It was nice though. It was kind. It was moving from San Francisco.
And then you had the nice tall gates around where you got privacy in Oakland, nigga. That is crazy fantastic. It's just so much stuff I could do with that. Like you said, you know, pimp it out, put a pimp back, you know what I'm saying, a pit back there. I could even, you know what I'm saying?
Lord ADS. I used to sit back there and watch the motherfucking hummingbirds and dragonflies and play with Biscuit, fall asleep, cooking shit on the grill, and you know, that shit was, you know, and this place is nice too. It's nice too.
Yeah, man, but that backyard and the other spot, nigga, was ridiculous. It was just
this one right here is a duplex with a 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom, and 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom in the front, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom in the back, and then I got enough space in the back to build another house. And then I got like a 5-car garage. I mean, not a garage, but a 5-car driveway on the side of it.
You letting the Asians steal that from you?
Yeah, I'm up out of here. I'm tired of them.
Man, come on, man. That's too nice. It's just too much. The reason why they bugging you like they bugging you because they know the value of where you at.
Oh yeah. It's nice.
Yeah.
I only fuck with nice shit. So yeah, it's nice.
Nice. I can only dream of having a house like that at this point. That right there would be exactly what I need, right? And what I desire. A nice big backyard where I could do my thing, you know what I'm saying? Fix it up, maybe even put a pool back there, right? Just shit like that, man. Make it more comfortable to the point where, you know what I'm saying, I might not never want to leave the house, right? I want a house that's nice. I don't want to leave it, you know, right?
It's definitely enough space to put a pool and all that. This place right here, that was an old place. It was definitely enough space to put a pool in that one, but it's definitely enough space to put a pool here and do all the shit here too. Yeah, for sure. But I'm finna move on. I'm tired of this motherfucker. I just want to move on.
All right. Well,
and hopefully if shit work out the way I think it's gonna work out, I'm gonna move into something else similar to this. This is gonna take me a little minute. But yeah,
Man,
I cannot talk to this motherfucker no more.
I see what you're saying, but I remember when I had my condo, right? I had Latin people around me, I had Asian people around me, and I had some black folks on the other end of it. They're like where we had the condo set up, right? Like there was a few black families over there, but it was mostly like white, Latin, and Asian where I was at. Condo was banging, man. I love that shit. Ended up getting to a breakup with my ex, man. I gave her the condo. I said, man, you keep this shit. I ain't trying to fight you.
Yeah, where I'm at, it's mostly Latino.
Yeah. I wish I just kept my shit though nowadays. Now I'm in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? And apartments got thin wall. My neighbors be listening.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
I got enough space where I could pull a RV up in here and rent it out and rent out the front house and it would pay everything. It's just like I said, I'm just tired of talking to this motherfucking my lender. I can't stand this motherfucker no more. He had the he talks shit on the phone, but when he be around me, I just want I need a break. And there's just so many different. So it's house insurance, property taxes, house warranty, and little bitty. It ain't no. The house has great bones. It's beautiful. Or I wouldn't have bought it if it didn't have great bones.
Facts.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, man. That right there would have been appealing to me. If you would hit me up in 2013, 2014, 2015, just even rent out a room would have been my move to California. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't find anything that was comparable at the time. You know what I'm saying? That I liked, right? So I kind of just kept kicking the can on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Even thought about moving to Silver City, right? You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, just a little, it's 2 hours outside of LA, you know what I'm saying? About 4 hours from Vegas. To me, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? As a single dude, it means I could drive where I want to on the weekend, just like when I lived in Florida, right? Florida like one big city, man. If you live in Florida, like in Jacksonville, you got Daytona Beach, you got Fernandina Beach, you got Tampa, Florida, you got Orlando, you got Miami. You got so many spots you can just hit in Florida in a weekend, right? And everything's a 4-hour drive. You know what I'm saying? Miami ain't up to 4 hours from Jacksonville. I used to love that shit, but I hated Jacksonville because it was just too many niggas there. I just could not stand that shit after a while, right? Just niggas everywhere, especially ex-military dudes. It starts to get on the nerves, you know. So I came back to Atlanta, which is the same, you know, saying more power, you know, different types of niggas in Atlanta, right? It's more the power class here, you know what I'm saying, of black people, you know. And man, I learned a lot of lessons along my path of life, man. A lot of lessons along my way. I wish I would took that those orders to San Diego, man. I've been in San Diego for 4 years, and then that probably would give me something else to kind of look at, right? But it is what it is, brother. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
San Diego is a nice place, also.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've been to San Diego a few times. I love that shit. Love being by Mission Beach and all that great shit. I like it when I can get up in the morning, and if I want to go run on the beach, they're number 5-10 minutes away, right? I can get in my car, drive out to the beach, run on the beach. Or if I want to, you know what I'm saying, go someplace else, even to a whole different country, Tijuana, that ain't nothing but 20 minutes on the road. You know what I'm saying? From where I was at in San Diego, like 10, 20 minutes. And I'm over in Tijuana. I like that vibe of just having that type of freedom, right? That to me, that feels like freedom. Be able to do all that shit. But
I consider where I'm at the tropics.
Facts.
It's
Oakland is very
weather,
tropical.
Very beautiful weather, very beautiful people. If you can, the object of the game is to obtain and maintain. If you can get consistent tenants, I see some shit on Facebook Marketplace where they got whole fucking RVs for like $2,000, and I would say gut that motherfucker and spend probably about $7,000 in it, and you can rent that bitch out as another. They call it an ADU. Rent that out, rent the front part out, and that would pay the whole damn mortgage.
Yeah, man. I was looking into what was it? You know what I'm saying? Like during the pandemic, I was looking into motorhomes, right? Shit like that.
Yeah,
like
RVs, motorhomes,
yeah. Yeah. At first I was looking into trailers, just buying a trailer. That way I could take it wherever I want to go, just buy some land and just move, right? And then I started looking into RVs, and some of them shits was so dope, man, so crazy cool. But the real nice ones cost so much. They're like 100, say almost $400,000 for a nice RV. But you can get a used one for about 115, 120,000, right? Nice used one. I just never invested in it because I put it this way: if I don't like something, I like it when I can just pack my shit and go. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not enjoying the vibe, I like it when I can just pack my shit and leave and not even have to think about it, right? Just okay, I'm getting out of here today. That's it. That's all. Versus, you signing leases and contracts, renting shit, man. That means no matter what happened, you stuck there for the year. Right? You just stuck.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that's living so-called van life, so they definitely love a fucking RV, and they got RVs for sale for damn near nothing on fucking Facebook Marketplace. And like I said, I just gut it and then put all modern amenities in it. I think about $7,000. Put new floors down, insulate the bitch, hook it up to your actual plumbing. It'll be all good.
Yeah, man.
You have the space, and I have it. But we're moving forward. Let's listen to this white woman talk about the dark triad.
Men with lots of money, very intelligent men to be on her board and to fund her project. And she made billions and billions of dollars until it was discovered after, I think it was about 11 years, that the technology never ever worked. And when it got to the point of testing, she would use fake machines. So she'd pretend it was being tested through her machine, but she'd use those traditional big machines that you need to use to get the test done. And she was quite a tyrant in the office as well. So she would keep staff away from each other. If you threatened to tell anybody, she would have you followed. So that she ruled with an iron fist, but she also lied extensively and got a lot of money out of people as a result. She has now been charged with fraud, and she's in prison, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And so she said she was isolating people as well. So she's separating people, kind of compartmentalizing.
People are looking for a hero, as Tina Turner said about the Thunderdome. We don't need another hero. We don't need another way home. All we want is like the Thunderdome. Yeah. People just want easy access to blah, blah, blah. And that's my point back to we need each other. So entry-level jobs, low-level information. They want everybody to be on UBI. Make this all a renter state. Nobody owns anything. You got to rent everything.
Information.
Yeah, so that seemed to work for her, because if no one was coming together and having a discussion saying, hang on a minute, no, I saw her do this, or hang on a minute, no, that's not what we were doing, people were more likely to find out and basically dog her in around the fact that it wasn't working. So she really kept people separate.
Mm-hmm. So this behavior, it's obviously it's illegal. There's fraud involved. And yet what is it that's distinctly psychopathic?
I think it's the lack of empathy. It's a lack of not caring about how it affects other people. Mm-hmm. So these people will do things that please themselves. They have like a win at all cost mentality. They do things to better their own life, and they don't care who gets caught up in the rubble.
So would that be Cheyenne Bryant? She would fit into the whole, the Tupac song, Lord ADS, it's all about you. Every other city we go, every other video, no matter where I go, I see the same. It's all Lord ADS just has his avatar up here. Let's get Lord ADS up out here because he's not here, y'all. Let's shout out to the shout outs. Kicking from the stage. Appreciate Lord ADS for being here. I think she might be. I think so too, Sin 7 Sin. But I believe Sharon has been on since 6 a.m. I'm violating because I'm usually on from midnight to 6. I'm going to get back on that trail right there. Got a lot of phone calls to make this morning. I would like to thank everybody for being here. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. I hope that someday y'all can support the channel. But for today, Let me say this to my beautiful girlfriend, Chalk. Chalk, I love you. Everybody else, be great.
We'll shut this motherfucker down.
That's all, folks.